And
Yeah, I'm like, if you watch The Bear, every second counts.
every
I
second-
am every second counts. Like I literally came onto the door. I was texting my kids, make me peanut butter and jam sandwich. I just need something in me.
All right.
Oh, we are live.
I'm going to
Sorry.
start the intro. You guys
Sure.
ready?
That's good.
Here we go.
Ready, set,
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Friday night. That's how we do it.
Friday night.
Post Brick World.
Yes. When was Brick World? Wow.
And we are live. Hi, everyone. I'm Nick.
And I am Maria.
And today, our special guest is...
Cool, Frank.
Accio Bricks.
Awesome.
Hello, hello.
Oh, this is a party.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
There we go. I was missing that.
That's right. Now we're ready.
Welcome to Full of Brick, Season 7, Episode 27.
Okay.
And today is July 17th, 2026. And today, our special guest is Accio Bricks.
Is that how you would say it?
Did I say it right, Frank?
Accio. Accio.
Accio.
Some people say Accio bricks. Some people say Accio bricks, but I'll take both. I typically say Accio bricks.
Accio bricks.
And
Okay.
we were speculating. That's Harry
It's
Potter.
Harry Potter
100%.
spell making. Right?
Okay.
100%.
And so I was trying to figure, oh my god, do we have time to watch the movie to see how they actually pronounce it, or even find a YouTube? And I
Wait,
did not.
so
get
how
a
do they
chance.
pronounce it in Harry Potter?
So listen, that's the incredible thing about it. So because the books came before the movies, of course.
Yes.
People were pronouncing Hermione their own way.
Yes.
And
Yes.
they were pronouncing
Yes.
a lot of things their own way. And then
For
when
sure.
the movies came out, then
You're like, oh.
the masses started to get related with other stuff, right? But I pronounce
Yes.
Accio bricks just because of the movies.
Accio.
But it's always incredible that people kind of made their own
Yes.
Wonder movie, their
Depending
own
on what cultural
pronunciation.
settings they had. Yes.
Yes. So I say Accio bricks just because I'm leaning towards the movie pronunciation, but that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Accio.
What's the spell for Accio?
Accio is to, so the whole thing behind Accio is to get something. So Accio bricks, to get bricks.
He's getting bricks. Accio
Getting
to
bricks.
get something. So Accio,
So it's like a
Lego.
float, like floats towards.
I guess
the-
so.
Close to Bard, yeah. So it kind of it's a retrieval. It retreats. So Accio bricks,
which-
more bricks.
Which movie did it first,
I
or
think it's
which
the-
book did it first?
I would think the first one. It's like one of the early spells.
Was it one of the early spells?
For Accio, I think the one that people remembers the most is when he calls for the firebolt in the fourth movie during the challenge when he calls for the firebolt. That's the
During
memorable that people
Goblet-
tend to remember. Yeah,
Goblet of Fire.
Mhm.
Is that the-
Which is my favorite book.
Oh.
there you go.
Oh, before we even start, what is your favorite book?
What? We're already
Favorite book?
there? Of the Harry Potter series or all time?
No, Harry Potter.
Okay, because that's the whole list. That's the whole show.
Oh, I absolutely love
Favorite book,
Chamber-
and is it also the favorite movie?
Sorry, which one did you say?
I love Chamber of Secrets, the second book.
Chamber of Secrets.
Love
You
Chamber
must
of
have been
Secrets.
that age when these books came out. You were like probably the perfect age.
The
in line-
perfect
in line with
age.
these kids, right? I'm so jealous. I was
Were
an
you in
old
line
woman
with Harry
already.
Potter?
I
Daniel
was in line
Radcliffe?
with Harry. I say that I was part of the generation that it was fortunate enough to kind of grow with Harry
Oh,
Potter. So when he was
amazing.
11, I was 11. So it
Oh,
just
that's
felt very
cool.
relatable. It felt very relatable back then.
That is
Yeah.
cool.
And was it when the book came out, or with a movie that you were 11 and Harry was 11?
The book.
The book.
Okay.
When
oh,
the
that's
book
good.
and the movies are just like a couple of years behind. It's not they were
Yeah,
able
yeah.
to kind of release. I think by book third, movie one came out, something like that.
Yes.
But I'm definitely contemporary to growing with Hogwarts. That's why for us, wannabe wizards, the biggest frustration is that Hogwarts exists and we're just muggles. And
Yes. Absolutely.
yeah.
Yes. No.
And so, did you get the Philosopher's Stone or the Sorcerer's Stone? Then what book were when
we
you
got the USA
Philosophers.
version. USA
Oh, you
version.
got the
So we got the Sorcerer's Stone. Yeah,
Yes. We're in Canada, so we're Philosopher's Stone here, but it's
Philosopher's Stone. Yeah.
Oh, so we got only
Philosophers.
U.S. got.
U.S. got Sorcerer, but we're more Great Britain, right? Like we're still.
What other
Commonwealth.
countries got Sorcerer?
I
you know?
don't know. I'm not
Maybe it's
sure,
just a
but I mean, it's
US
all
thing.
like I have all sorts of editions of Harry Potter
Yep.
books, and I have collected them all this time. When the 20th anniversary came out a few years ago, I had to have all books all schools. And Nick's like, we're going to have how many sets of books? And I'm like, one day our children are going to leave the house and I want them to have their own set of books one day. And it's like, you choose your house and this is what's going to go and leave with you.
Why? What house are you?
I think I'm Ravenclaw.
Oh, Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw?
Ravenclaw.
Are you Hufflepuff?
No. What's the red one?
See,
Gryffindor.
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 Yes.
I don't know. A lot of people are like, "Oh, I'm Slytherin," but they always want to be the bad.
Well,
the
I
bad
feel
people.
like my favorite color technically is green, but like knowing what Slytherin is. But I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm a mix of that when I do those so many quizzes online, right? Especially growing up, there's like, what house do you belong into? I'm like, oh, I think I'm a hybrid of those two. But I think
I don't want to be associated with Malfoy and Crabbe and.
I don't know. It's not
No,
bad.
no.
It's not being bad of me.
Slytherin is an honorable house as well.
It is.
It is an
right?
honorable house.
Especially when you read the
Snape is in
history. Yes, exactly.
Yes,
Snape
so-
is in the house.
Snape had a redemption story, so
He did, yes. But I
Yes.
remember, when I was already a young adult, of course, when the books came out, but the midnight releases and everybody was so crazy. And I kid you not, like as a person who drove themselves to the bookstore for these releases at that point in my life, I was so jealous of the little kids who were dressed up and just eagerly anticipating the book releases. And there were so many events in our local bookstores here, and they're paying them, and of course my mom's like, no, you go yourself, it's midnight, it's past my bedtime, says my mother. But
so
was
I
very
absolutely did the book releases. At the beginning it was my parents driving. Eventually when I was of age to drive, then we went with a couple of friends, but I remember the whole experience
it's magic
of getting the book finally at 3 a.m. just to go home and fall asleep and read nothing.
read nothing. Exactly.
But you needed that experience of going to a store, getting the book.
No, absolutely. That means,
So that
have
was
you been
great.
to all of the Harry Potter stores that's out now? Like there was one in
yeah, the
Chicago.
one in Chicago.
I've
There's
missed
one in New
Chicago.
York,
I
right?
missed Chicago. I missed it.
Oh,
I missed
next
it.
time.
Yes. But next brick roll, I'll make it a point to try to carve a little bit of time to go to the store. So
Do you want to go into our first segment?
Let's do. I know that was a nice appetizer right there for Harry Potter.
There you go.
Let's delve into it.
Which is getting to know Accio bricks.
Accio bricks.
So, as we kind of mentioned, Brick World Chicago, like a month ago.
A month ago.
now.
Are you recovered? Are you recovered?
Are you recovered? How
Are
is
your
the
days still
experience
blurry?
for you?
I am
Monday.
physically recovered. Emotionally, never, because you always want more.
Yes.
You always want more.
What were some of the highlights for you for Brick World Chicago?
So this time was my second. So I've only attended Brick World twice.
Okay.
The first time that I attended Brick World Chicago was my first convention.
Okay, cool.
And I think it was a very different experience because you're trying to kind of absorb for the first time the community, basically. So you're kind of trying to absorb. But I realized that the first time that I attended, I was of course I always crave Harry Potter. I always try to look for which ones are the Harry Potter one. But I feel that this time around I was appreciating a little bit more the technique.
Yeah.
I wasn't necessarily just looking for the big builds. I was looking, of course, the big builds of the Harry Potter builds, but I was really paying attention to everything, little details, building techniques. Since many of the things, 50% of what I do in the Lego room is kind of my own mocks, my own interpretations of Harry Potter. So, but we're scavenging for techniques and the brilliant builders that if you pay attention to the building techniques that some people display, it is absolutely incredible that you could literally get mesmerized.
Yes.
Mind-blowing. And you could walk the show multiple times and you will continue discovering things and you will, it's never ending. It's never ending.
Even at the same table, even at the same exhibit, you're like, oh, I feel like I've already, gone through this person's display. And then you come back and you're like, whoa, what is that?
One of the examples that I noticed was Ian from Lego Masters, spectacular bricks or something. So he always has his lineup of different mocks. But yeah, they're just the building techniques, the parts usage is amazing.
So clever.
Like Ian and Sage, they're both their mocks are great. But I think he was set up like towards the back to the right. I don't know if you saw his displays, but he had a bunch from like Disney.
Yes.
And
like he had one that's a very simple.
you know who we're talking about? For Ian and Sage from Lego Masters.
They won a couple of seasons ago.
Or they won
Was it just the last season?
The latest one. They won.
What was
they're
the build?
They're like a
What was the
brother
build?
sister. The build from Lego Masters.
Yeah. Oh, what was the build on the show? I can't.
Oh, they have several. There's several.
He had like
he's been playing since he was.
He had like eight or nine.
Yes.
Different. And I know he just actually got accepted. Lego Ideas.
Yeah.
The Jumanji
set.
The Jumanji.
Oh, that
set.
one. Okay. Yes.
So he's the guy I'm talking about. But he had like a bunch of
random various collections from him, and one of it was also like Snoopy and Woodstock. Very simple, very simple. But when you look at it, you're like, it's so clever, like how.
Yeah, that's right. He
together,
builds very
right?
concise, very polished.
Yes,
very
polished.
Was it Zootopia? It was like the big. I can't remember what
like
animal.
One of my favorite builds for it is the egg. It cracks an open egg and it's dripping down. Oh my god! I think like that's so amazing.
I think that one was displayed in Lego House. I think.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. I'm connecting now.
Yes, but there are so many like amazing builders, and I mean, I'm really an admirer of people's work. Like I've never mocked. I'm always amazed by people who are able to conceptualize an idea and actually have it materialize in the medium of bricks. Right? Like give me a set. I'm very good at following the instructions. Very good, but beyond that, I have ideas percolating, but I wouldn't even know where to start.
Were there some mocks that stood out to you because of which ones do you remember that from based on the technique?
So there was one that I absolutely loved. One of my favorite builds this time around, it was actually the journey of infertility. I don't know if you guys saw it.
Yes. Oh, beautiful. What a wonderful.
I first noticed it during
World of Lights.
World of Lights. And it really
that was incredible because a mock can create the reaction of, wow, this is incredible, but to create an emotion out of it, it's like art. It's art. And beautiful. This is when I finally understood what mock could do for me, for the community, is that these are pieces of art.
Mm-hmm.
People are able to construct something out of an idea that it's just you're using a different medium. Instead of paint or using something else, you're using a different medium. So that one particular, I couldn't wait to share that one with people that have gone through the journey.
Yes.
Creating an emotion in me. And that for me, that was an absolute standard. And the technique that they utilized to make the clouds. Very clever. Very clever.
Yes. It was
very unusual way to construct something that it was displayed in the floor coming back up, but it was not like a city. So very unusual. So I kind of gravitated towards that.
For those in the chat, can you explain like how the stages and how that mock looked like? I don't have a visual. It's hard.
Yeah. So that one was actually, it starts with it was kind of the journey
so
of
there was like a time frame.
Because you see the injections, like the injections and the vials kind of at the bottom and it had like a motorized waves at the bottom. So it could be, I interpret it as kind of the waves of lives, and you're going to go to kind of, sometimes the water is flat, sometimes the water is turbulent. And that's kind of what it is. And then you see a couple in the clouds that is kind of disappointed, then talking to a doctor. The next it's different cloud levels.
Yes.
Talking to a doctor, disappointed, and more disappointment, more research. They have a computer, more research, a crib crash. So more, it's just the journey of disappointment. And finally on top is kind of, they were able to achieve the goal, which is to have a baby. So it's just that type of mock that creates an emotion out of people. I gravitated really tremendously towards
even how they made the figures had an emotional, and it was a simple design,
right? Conceptualization.
How they did it.
Yeah. Which again, sometimes with simplicity, it's so complex to convey something with simplicity sometimes.
Yes, and yet so powerful.
Right? Yeah. The other build that it was for me incredible. It was it was kind of the sun in the center, and it was kind of the different planets around it.
Yes, that was. Oh my god! See, there's so many ones, right?
Like I forgot about that one, but that was amazing.
That was very, very good.
And I think the different planets actually got awards.
I remember passing through that build a couple of times and just loving it from a castle perspective.
Yes.
And then you come back again, and I'm like, hold on, this is more than castle. There's an interpretation of planets with the different god. It just.
Yes,
the cleverness,
yes.
the cleverness of the detail. It's a completely different interpretation the second time around.
Yes.
Yeah. So for those in the chat, what this mock was, it was basically this. There was a sun
In the middle.
and then the planets around it were like castles, but the castles were
We're also
represented.
like with Greek myths, right?
Yes.
So there's like Venus, Mars, whoever the
And even the
planets are aligned
size of
with.
the castles were based on the size.
They
of
were
the
in
planets.
proportion to how size.
Yeah.
So Venus would be smaller than Mars, or Jupiter is bigger than Earth, right? So it's really thought out, sort of like how they were going to execute this whole display, because I think we were looking through it as it was progressively getting together, and I'm sure there's like a huge collaboration among several artists,
Yeah,
who are probably still
because some of the castles weren't there yet.
yes, making themselves towards to Brick World, and then by the time it was all put together, you're like, wow, this is tremendous. And it always breaks my heart a little bit, going, oh my god, what's the end point of these sets, right? Like, where are they going? Where do they live all together? And I'm sure they go back to their homes.
Yeah. And then the third one that I had a chance to see for the second time, because I attended 2 Brick Worlds, and I attended Brick Fair Chantilly
Oh, cool.
as an attendee.
Okay.
And that's the first time that I saw. Was it Chantilly? No, Fredericksburg.
Okay.
Brick
Harold's
for
home.
Fredericksburg,
Yes.
and they have Sheets University from Wigan.
Oh yes, that was.
Oh
cool.
yeah. Oh, that one was at the other conventions too, huh?
Yes. So
Wow.
what is impressive to me about something that it exists in someone's mind is because it's relatable. Because one thing is to come up with a piece that this is a beautiful castle, it's intricate, it's stunning, but it's not based on anything. It's kind of your imagination. But when you're trying to cater towards a scene, a particular scene, it's so important to get the details right, because that's what makes it relatable, and that's what creates that reaction out of people from the lamps. So I think that those builders from Sheets University, it was to the detail, the characters, some custom characters. I think they had to do techniques just to make it relatable. It's so much work, and I admire that piece so tremendously on that show.
Were you able to make it to the World of Lights, or did you already?
Yeah, I left Saturday, so I couldn't see World of Lights.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so the highlight for me was seeing the Halo collab during the World of Lights.
Okay.
Because this was your second, but so our first Brick World Chicago was 2023, and that was when New Hashima. I don't know if you heard about New Hashima, but it was like
A collaboration among
big, huge
several
collaboration.
artists.
And when it was the World of Lights, that was just the highlight of the World of Lights, because
it's a massive,
They're-
expansive.
it was
city.
like it was a cyberpunk city basically, and when you can imagine a cyberpunk city, all the fluorescent lights and everything, all the screens during the lights, it looked like you were in
made it so
New
much
York
more
City,
dramatic. Yeah.
like Times Square or Tokyo or something like that.
And the fact that, again, over 50 creators put their ideas together, right? It was crazy.
And
But
so
same with this idea.
the Halo collab was done by the same like the core of the same people that did the New Hashima, but you would have seen it during the regular
in the middle.
public days, but when it was World of Lights,
It
the
brings
lights,
it brings it to life.
Yeah.
and it was just everyone was just around it, and we were just there for like a good 10, 20, 30. We were there for like 10, 20 minutes. People were probably there longer,
Yeah.
just sitting
Nice. Yeah.
and just watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
There's
like
so many details. You can never really complete, all the detail.
you'll probably see videos
Absorption.
or whatever of people are showing it during World of Lights, but that was probably one of the highlights for the World of Lights, because after New Hashima in 2023, I didn't find the World of Lights as
engaging or
last year or the year before, but this
something
year
like this.
with
So there's
the
a scope
Halo
and-
thing,
yeah.
it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was a good one.
Nice.
It
If you don't mind, just send it to me. I love things with lights.
yeah.
Yeah,
Love things with lights.
I'll try to find that one. Yeah.
But this is it. It's so hard to pinpoint like what was the best, right? Like there's so many pockets, areas, even when you're I love to talk to the artists. Like I always like to ask what your design process is, what inspired you to do this. And even that gives like the next level of layer of, oh my God, I love your work even more by knowing your, the idea and the intricacy. Like one of the I really enjoyed was the tapestry. And it was very tall. It was very big. And I could imagine very, very heavy because it was on wood panel. but it's William Morrison, who's a amazing. Well, before there was graphic designers in the 1800s, this was really like all the different flourishes that we know. And she just made a huge tapestry out of it. And in my head, I'm like, what's going to happen to this now? She's like, well, I have to put it down so I could like make more sets. And I'm just like, oh my God, like, right? Like I almost, again, I think I've proposed this idea somewhere in the universe where I'm like, I wish there was like some sort of collaboration where there's a person willing to buy it because they have the means to, and they just look at Brick World Chicago and go, I would like to offer you this, right? And give a home to display your amazing creation because you cannot anymore. Or at least this will give you more to buy more sets or more Lego pieces to keep creating, right? Like how artists were once patroned by way wealthy people, right? But
absolutely. Did you do any of the activities or anything during Brick World?
I don't think we did. We did. The only thing that I participated is just to the garage sale. That's kind of the only, if you want to call that an activity.
Did you get anything?
I did get a couple of the. I think
was that
I don't
Friday
know how they're
night?
called. It's just those. They're called burps. Just the rock structures.
Oh, okay.
Oh, burps. The big. What is it called? Big ugly rock.
So I got like a few of those.
Big ugly rock pieces.
Those. I found them in bulk, and I'm like,
wait, 50? You found
50? Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I think they had 2 baggies of 25, and I'm like, do you have more? Because I'll buy as many as you have.
Oh, wow.
So what's the plan for all the
what's
birds?
coming next year in Chicago from you?
So I don't know if in Chicago, but I'm definitely using rock structures because I know in the Harry Potter realm, I'll always use some, even for foundation work or for background structure work. So that's a piece that I will definitely use just to bulk up even some grounding or some foundation rock structure at some point. So sometimes, and I do that a lot actually. I go to 95% of my visits to the Lego store is to just get Pabwell pieces.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. So I would typically not gravitate towards yellows or pinks or things like that. But if it's like tan colors or gray colors or something that within Hogwarts realm, I would try to
all of it.
I would try to buy as much as I can.
Did you go to the Lego store over at the mall?
I did.
Yes.
I got a couple, and I love because they kind of rotate.
Yeah.
I was trying to go back a second time, but I think I got a pretty good selection, and I was doing carry-on, trying to stay within my limits.
This is it.
Where are you coming from in the U.S.?
I'm in New Jersey.
Oh, okay. So you're closer
so you have
to
fly.
Ferguson. Yes.
Yeah. So for me, it's a quick trip, and if at the end if I would have had to buy a luggage, it's okay. But but if you go to now the 50-pounder luggage, then you got to start packing Pabwell, and I didn't want to buy 50 boxes. But I did get a couple. I always find nice stuff over there. And what I find in the Pabwell is that you buy things and you don't need it now, but I always find something to use it.
Later on.
Always find something to use it.
I don't know. There's a lot of elements underneath our table here, and
for eventual.
Yeah,
I miss the cups because they're good for storage.
Yeah, there you go.
Cups. Yeah.
There you go. And even if it's pieces kind of to filler pieces, you're always going to need kind of smaller pieces that are going to be kind of in the middle of somewhere. In the middle of somewhere.
Yeah. I don't remember any Harry Potter mocks at Brick World.
A handful.
What?
There were a handful of them.
Which ones were? Because usually you'll always see like a castle, but what?
So there was a small castle, very vertical, that it was kind of a couple of rooms at Hogwarts. Is small in footprint, but tall in height, good in height.
Okay.
Pretty decent in height. It was kind of professor's offices, a couple of rooms. The biggest one, very crafted work, very beautiful crafted work. It was Dumbledore's Firestorm. It was a build-up Dumbledore with a fire around.
Oh, I missed that. Do you remember?
I missed this.
Yeah. And then even without the World of Lights, it was always kind of lit up, so it was pretty beautifully crafted. There was a couple. There was a map, not a map, but they had kind of the Hogwarts crest with the four different emblems of the different houses. And then there was a scene of McGonagall during the Piertorum locomotor scene, which is when she calls the army, the rock army from the castle to defend Hogwarts. Decent footprint. but there was not a lot of Harry Potter this time around, which is what I typically. That's my first scavenge in the show.
See, we
Just
gotta
to see.
walk the floor with Frank next year,
Yeah.
just to find
Well,
the Harry
last year
Potter.
was Lauren's.
the Ministry of
Azkaban.
Yes, that was
Azkaban.
so great, right?
Yes, yes.
Like,
Which I repeatedly tell Lauren that
Yeah.
I will never get over it.
yes, it's amazing. It's amazing. I feel like the process
Yeah.
was so.
And I think the year before she
Immersive.
also did she did a Harry Potter. Was it the Ministry? It was the one with all the orbs.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, the Hall of Prophecy.
The whole process.
Hall of Prophecy. Yeah.
The Hall of Prophecy. Yeah. So when it's funny because last year I went on Friday, and a couple of people have sent me a picture of Azkaban. But the picture didn't do justice to see it in person.
No.
I saw it in my phone. I'm like, well, this is beautiful. I can't wait to see it. But when you saw it in person, it was a true jaw drop moment for me.
Yes.
And every time I see Lauren or I'm in a chat with her or something, I'm like, I cannot get over the Azkaban build. I can't get over the Azkaban build because it was impressive. It was unique, crafted beautifully. The amount of Dementors was incredible. Same builds, absolutely.
Oh, Zane Builds did that.
And this is it, right? Like you bring that point out where you see a picture of it, and though no matter how hard you try to preserve, capture that image, like nothing compares to you seeing it live from different angles. Like one of the sets I like was this dandelion with like little leaves floating out.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I would try to take pictures of like so many different angles of it, and I cannot capture. I mean, it's still gorgeous looking on picture, but like just that feeling of seeing it live, you can just never capture it, right? Like so. But yes, I get it. It's like you see something, you're like, wow. You take a picture, you're like, how else can I, ensure that you kind of really capture its essence?
Yep, absolutely.
Did you go out to any of the local restaurants or try any of the deep dish or anything like that? Deep dish pizza.
So we actually got deep dish. Mandy Mini Adventures. She ordered a couple deep dish, and there's a few people that have never tried deep dish, and I always love to see people's reactions.
Yeah.
On deep dish. You gotta love the soup, the pizza soup, or you don't love the pizza soup.
Pizza soup.
We love it. We love it.
So I love it too, and I love the full layers. There were definitely some reactions of what is this? Some reactions of wow, this is delicious. So because there's both Giordano's and Lou Malnati's, so we didn't go somewhere, but we actually catered. And one of the nights we actually went to, it was a Mexico game.
Okay. Oh yes.
Oh yes.
I can talk World Cup all day.
Yeah.
There was a couple of peers, Mexican descent, supporting Mexico, and we went to kind of a Mexican place, which it was crazy to try to enter a Mexican place when Mexico is playing.
Right.
Well, we did.
But
we
lucky.
tried. We waited a little bit, and it was a lot of fun. But we went to kind of a local Mexican restaurant that it was kind of a Mexican bar, Mexican cuisine, but it was bar style, and they were playing the game. So that's kind of the only thing that we did, kind of restaurant.
Oh, okay. Last year we did all the deep dish just to re-review. I mean, we usually go for deep dish whenever we're
last year we went to 4 different deep dish pizzas.
So you guys did Lou Malnati's?
Yes.
Sure.
We did Lou Malnati's. We did Giordano's. We did Pequod's. Have you?
Okay, I haven't been to that one.
Yeah.
That's a good one too. And then we did Moretti's.
Moretti's, yeah.
Oh, I don't know those. Okay.
So Moretti's is close to the convention.
Yeah, they have
far?
It was like 2 miles, not even 2 miles.
It's really close. You should try it next time.
You could walk to it.
But they have this mac and cheese deep dish pizza,
which seems like overkill.
It's pretty good.
But it's their featured pizza, and it's been featured in like their newscasts and everything when they first came out. So of course we had to try it, and it's
so what we figured out
amazing.
Is for the deep dish pizzas we get the half and half, so it's not overkill, but we get to try different
flavors because he's very meat and I am less meat, and so it's but
the different deep dish pizzas we noticed they're slightly different. So Giordano's has more of a pie crust, and then
we're getting hungry now.
Some are very doughy. They could be very doughy.
Yes.
Pequod's has like the crust, it's more like a burnt cheese.
Like
it's like a hard cheese crust. And Moretti's too is a little bit different than that. I found Lou Malnati's, it's thicker, like it's really thick. So it's slightly
But we were
different.
actually much healthier this visit around. Like we were really trying to get our protein in. We're looking for Mediterranean places. But at the last day we're like, okay, we gotta get
We'll get one.
We'll get a deep dish. And we went to Pequod's, the original location. So it is very, very good if you get because here in Toronto we don't have any. We have one store, but I mean, when you go
In Toronto,
to
it's
Chicago,
more like Detroit style
Yes,
pizzas
Detroit style
that we
pizzas.
have.
So
I don't know,
when
how
in
is it in New
Chicago-
Jersey? Do they have deep dish in New Jersey?
or are you guys thin?
Deep dish, but we have New York style pizza here. Which
Yeah,
is,
New York.
Yes,
This
that's
is-
right.
I'm
That's
on
right.
pizza territory.
Yes, you are.
I
That's
like New
right.
York style.
I
It's
do.
with the
Okay, is there really
foldable
pizza
pizzas.
that we don't like? This is a problem. We're not really
Yes,
discerning.
we're spoiled here with
All of the
very
above.
good pizza. Italian community very large in New Jersey in the
Yes.
Northeast. So there's definitely a lot of passion for competitions
pizza.
about doughs and tomato sauces. So we're in pizza land here.
Is there ever? I know this is like when like we go to Brickworld Chicago for the love of Lego. Is there ever like Pizza Fest? I don't know why this idea just came to me. Like I think I would
We gotta
totally.
look that up.
I
Oh,
would
I'm sure there has
totally
to be.
invest in a weekend, or is there like an AFOL
It's like Rip Fest.
level?
I'm sure
yeah,
there is.
Rip Fest. Right? Pizza lovers of the world convene.
I'm sure there is.
Best pizza.
Yeah.
Or if it
Yeah.
hasn't, put it out there in the universe. This needs to happen somewhere.
There you go.
So you mentioned Brick Fair. How would you compare Brick Fair, Virginia? I'll say Virginia, Chantilly to Brick World, since those are two big ones. Like, what are some of the similarities? What are some of the differences?
Yeah, so the big difference for me is that when I attended Brick World twice. When I attended Chantilly, I only went Saturday, Sunday, and I was not displaying. This year I had a chance. So after coming back from the first Brick World, and again going back to Azkaban, Lawrence Azkaban, I felt represented.
Okay.
That was one of the mugs that I felt represented, and Harry Potter is always very unrepresented in the community.
Okay.
Like I always try to kind of bring the Harry Potter builders together, and I felt unrepresented. But that build spoke to me, and I said I would love to do a build. And coming out of Brick World, I started kind of say I think I could upscale a mock and just give this a try. And because I've always done kind of smaller, relatively small mock in scale, always kind of custom Harry Potter scenes. But that was after that first Brick World is when I said I'm going to try to do a mock. So then the second time I attended a Brick Fair, it was not Chantilly, it was Fredericksburg, and that I attended, but I displayed.
Okay.
So the experience for me of displaying versus just attending, it was completely different.
Oh, for sure.
Completely different. So I've been now to 4 different conventions, 3 as an attendee and 1 as someone displaying, and the experience is completely different. Very different. So, because I think you have when you're displaying, you're trying to tender, a lot of people are trying to see the piece, they're trying to talk to you, so which is absolutely fantastic. The stress is worth every minute of stress of transporting the piece. My wife and my family were extremely supportive. I don't know how we packed 2 children, 2 humans, 2 adult humans, the mock in a 5-hour drive with our luggage.
And you do.
We did it.
Yes,
2 kids. My kids are 10 and 8. Then the 2 of us adults, the luggage plus the piece.
Yeah.
But the experience was very different because I feel when you're not displaying, you have more time to kind of absorb what's going on around you. Because I think the first couple of days is just to make sure that the piece is just ready for display. I know that some builders were really comfortable with just put it there and then keep working on it tomorrow. When I start building, I have to finish it. I just have to finish it.
Yes.
So I ended up very late that Thursday or that Friday because I wanted to make sure that when I start displaying within the hour or 2, within that, what I thought it was going to be an hour ended up being 4 hours of rebuilding the piece.
Wow. Yeah.
And it was interesting just building it in the middle of AFOS. It was interesting because people are looking like, oh my God, Frank, don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it.
Yes.
But again, this is a community that there's no pressure whatsoever. The pressure, I was putting the pressure myself. It was very supportive. It was pretty incredible. But that experience of, so size-wise, I think Chantilly is very similar to Brick World. Vendors, I think it was a little bit larger maybe in Chantilly, a little bit larger. But I thought the pieces in Brick World were larger. The builds themselves were larger. But again, every year I think you're going to get kind of a fluctuations of pieces. I think 2025 had bigger pieces than 2026, I want to say, in Brick World. In size-wise, piece count-wise, just in terms of the big displays. But I think it varies. I think it's always going to vary per piece. So I think Chantilly is relatively comparable to Brick World.
Okay.
What
Here we're just
Brick World delivers, it's that it's in the convention center, and in the convention center you have kind of everybody there,
yeah.
and you're able to have you're able to have those after hours, if you want to call them after hours. So that is very unique, I think, for Brick World. That's not something that I was able to experience, I think, in Brick Fair. To be
We're
honest,
just showing one of your amazing.
Is this what you brought?
yes, that's what I brought to
Oh
Virginia.
my gosh. Okay, how do you pack this?
This
And this
is
is another like
huge.
level of what I'm always asking the builders. How did you bring this here? Right? Like
And what's the footprint?
So the footprint is three base plates, 48 by 48. So this is the biggest Lego. So there's two tiers. There's the foundation of it. So the footprint of it is like three base plates, and there are three independent parts. The columns are fully removable. The water is fully removable. The waterfall section,
yes.
fully removable.
was
The
so cool.
towers, fully removable. So everything was crafted in a way that I knew I had to be ready for transportation. So this is just the Tri-Wizards tournament.
Yes.
The second task, the underwater scene, when he actually
Again,
goes
from my favorite book.
There you go, book number 4. And he goes and tries to save the friends in the Black Lake.
Yes.
Is
And
this
the reason I
still?
chose this one is just because I've never seen it larger scale, and I always felt that I
Yes.
wanted to do kind of the underwater section. But this was a journey. This was absolutely a journey of making mistakes, learning a
Right.
lot. When you think, one thing I did very inefficiently
Mhm.
is my brickling part orders.
Yes. I think most
Very
people.
ineff-
I think most people do, right? Like how
Very
much you
inefficiently.
need.
'Cause
Yeah.
Like
get-
you have
get
a lot of
shipping.
extra.
You get
Oh,
killed
yeah,
with
shipping.
shipping. Like if you
Yes,
don't plan
yes, yes.
accordingly, and I absolutely admire when builders have the ability to use Studio and plan
Yes,
and have
yes.
the patience to use Studio, and you know
Yes.
exactly how you want to source. I can't do it. I
This
for
was
my
all by
life.
hand. Yeah.
Free building.
Yeah.
Oh, you look at this. This is as much planning. This is as much planning as I did for that build.
Amazing. This is my idea concept. Let's get
That's-
to work,
that's
right?
cool.
Idea concept is ready to go.
That's
This is
good that you
another
still
idea
have that.
concept.
Yes, exactly.
Is that
So
a
wait,
notebook
is this?
with
Yeah,
all
I was
your?
saying notebook of ideas.
Yeah,
I love
This
it.
is my Wicked notebook, and this is an
Very
idea
cool.
board, and this
Very
is my
cool.
studio. It doesn't get more complicated like that, but it comes with inefficiencies that you have an idea and
Yes.
then structural. I learned so much about structure. I failed so many times in structure. I rebuilt the columns. I don't even know how many times.
Mhm,
Because I had
mhm.
to plan that when I'm building a monkey, my house is protected by me. But
Yeah.
when I have to transport it and I have to build it and I have to be prepared that kids and adults are going to be curious, someone
Yes.
might move the
Yes.
table, curiosity, or someone might trip on it by accident. I'm like, this is not going to survive a tripping. So I had to redo it and redo it and redo it until I came up with a column system that I was comfortable enough
Yes.
Mhm.
for me to be able to go to a hotel, sleep peacefully. Without coming back and seeing something destroyed.
Ah, yes.
So
Is it
it was
still
a learning.
intact?
It was a learning journey. Yeah.
Is it still intact, or is it displayed in your house anymore?
So no, I actually have, and I can show you.
Oh, cool. We're such displayers. Like I don't know. This is the only part of mocking that I feel like. Oh, so you just
I
have
have
that
it in
part.
parts. So I have it in parts
Okay,
because
okay.
I do plan to display this one.
Chicago?
I would love to drive to Chicago if I have the energy to drive the 13 hours. But I have it in
Yes.
sections. So this is one section. The bottom, the foundation is 3 different sections, and the top part is 3 different sections plus the columns. So everything is in parts, ready to be transported anytime.
Smart.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah, but yeah, that's as much planning as I do, and it was an undertaking. And then it's the whole after this. I would love to display it at least 2 more times, but then eventually, I want to use the parts. There's no
Yes.
way I'm
Well, this is
keeping
what all the other builders say too. I feel like we went through a lot of Brickworld Chicago, sort of like all the mocks that inspire us, your mock. But what's your origin story? I think we have to like rewind a little bit further. And how did you get to this?
Were you into it as a kid? Did
Because
you
I mean,
have
you clearly draw.
a dark age?
Oh, so my dark ages was absolutely forever. So my parents, for Christmas holidays, I would always get some Lego sets.
Mhm.
I was always the kid that never kept the Lego intact. It was just not. And it's funny now because when I got back into Lego very recently, 2.5 years ago, this is
Okay.
very recent. 3 years,
Oh,
I would say 3 years
wow.
ago,
Okay.
about a little bit less than 3 years. My kids kind of got into it, but one is a destroyer of sets. The other one is a preserver.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And back then, I did not comprehend the destroying of sets. It took me a minute. It took me a minute to realize that I absolutely love that your journey is to destroy the sets and you want to build something with it. Because I ended up doing that. I ended up doing the same thing. So yes, as a kid, I had some Lego sets, but I walked away from it completely. I've always been very crafty into painting or doing things with my hands, pottery, anything artsy, crafty. But I walked away completely from Lego at a very young age, maybe 10, 11.
Okay.
It was not until I remember the nostalgia of, we talked about the book releases, right?
Yes.
That anticipation of the book releases.
Yes.
Until my wife got me my first, after the Dark Ages Lego set, my wife got me the Phoenix Fox.
Oh,
Which was
cool.
kind of a smaller set. She got me that one. So I always say that it's her fault.
That's the one that flaps the wings? Is that the one?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I know it's also my fault that someone got into Lego.
Yes.
So this is very recent, 3 years ago, right? So
yeah,
I was already into my 30s, and I got that set. I buy myself a second one, and then I started finding out the anticipation of what's the new release.
Wait, what was the first set that you bought for yourself then? That second one?
I think it was just a small Hogwarts Patronus set. It was something very small.
Okay.
And was it at the Lego store?
What's that?
Was it at the Lego store?
Not even, because visiting a Lego store, it was not even a thing for me recently, until very recently. Okay. So it was kind of just, if I was going to kind of
Target or Walmart,
or something like that, I would stop by it, and I'm like, $50, that's expensive. Well, that has aged well. That $50.
I mean, the monkey showed us.
That's a steal.
Yes, definitely.
That's a steal.
So when you got that first set for yourself, were you thinking, this is for me, or in your head you're like, oh wait, this is still kind of like a kid's toy? The kids were gonna play with it.
Oh, for you.
Okay. Definitely for me, and no doubt about it that it was Harry Potter that got me into Lego. No doubt about it. I think it's the franchise of Harry Potter with not being Lego. I don't think I would be back in it.
Right.
Or in it. But the thing is that when I started discovering what's an AFO, there's releases, there's waves, there's anticipation. It almost felt nostalgic, like the book releases.
Yes.
So it's almost that I had something, because again, we know what happened in the Harry Potter stories. It's like the journey's over with knowing what's going on. But I felt that anticipating what was coming out, it just felt nostalgic to getting a book. So I love that I got that feeling back with Lego.
Nice.
Now we know September 1st is always big for Harry Potter. So it's just that anticipation. Yes, I know what's happening in the storyline, but that anticipation of what the big next set is going to be, I have a much higher appreciation to what's the next design technique that utilize in it. So it just, that anticipation kind of brought me back into it. I started mocking, I think very quickly into it. And I think it was all part of all these sets are kind of, they're 90% tan. This whole tan castles, more tan castles.
Yes.
So I said, I need to start doing a couple scenes, and I was almost craving the details of the movies. I was craving the details, which I understand the reasons why some sets, they need to maintain certain count piece. You need to be able that when you do a release, you need to have the $200 set, the $50, the $10, the $20. But there's a couple scenes that I'm like, what if I just kind of customize this? And I started I never customized a set from Lego. Like, I never destroyed any Lego set from Lego. I always did my own thing. And it just started to naturally kind of grow. It started to grow into it. And then, of course, like any AFO, the office, I outgrew the office very quickly. Because the first week as an AFO, you have 2 sets. The second week, you have 200 sets.
Yes.
That's just how it goes. And then it plateaus a bit because he has to.
Yes.
So we run out of space. And I talked to my wife and I said, how would you feel if I take half the basement?
Half the basement. This is a negotiation.
I first had half.
You,
I first
you,
had
wa-
half
you
the
gotta
basement.
warn her, like in 5 years, it might keep expanding.
So I asked her, how do you feel if I take half the basement to do a dedicated Lego room? And the idea is that, and I always knew that I wanted kind of a big building table in the center. I always wanted to do a Hogwarts kind of a city, but I know that would take it away from me being here and building and my kids and my family coming
Yes.
here and building together. So I know that having the city would sacrifice being a usable space for building. So I said I would have the room, but let's not do the city. That way we always have kind of a blank table that we can always come here together, watch TV. We put a movie here, we put a movie here, and we build together. And my kids have really gotten into it. So I remember rehearsing. I'm practicing if we could accommodate all our basement stuff in half the space. And I say, hey, honey, look, everything fits in half the space. So can I take half the room? And she let me have the room. And since then, I did most of it except electrical because I would not touch electrical. But I did kind of my own thing here, trying to semi-finish just to kind of come up with the Lego room. But yeah, the journey has only been 3 years.
That's
It's about 3
impressive
years.
because you even have a very amazing Lego wall behind you.
Oh, thank you.
Which I only
Is that going to
see
be for
that
show and tell?
on
or-
Instagram. And I'm like so amazed by whoever this artist is, right? Who goes into people's houses and customize, of course.
So
a Lego
I think
wall.
you're making reference to Dante D'Antoni.
Yes.
Dante D'Antoni. When I started getting into, because of course you know how social media works. You open one video and now you're bombarded.
Everything. Yes.
You can't even say I'm going to buy a pencil because you get bombarded with pencil material.
Oh my God! What kind of pencil do you use?
What kind of pencil is exactly? A survey meeting, exactly. So I discovered Dante D'Antoni, and I was in the middle of doing the basement, and I was already with trying to make mocks in the office, so very smaller scale. So I said, what if I do something similar to Dante D'Antoni, but instead of being a permanent kind of scenery, I actually access it from the back of the actual basement that we kept, and I'm always able to swap the scenes.
Oh,
from behind.
cool! Yes.
So it's never the same scene. I always swap them, and that's how I do kind of my peekaboo releases.
That's cool.
In them, yeah.
That's cool.
And same thing. Tons of learning, building the thing. Got destroyed a couple times until I figured out how to kind of glue it. Those Lego are absolutely ruined because they're glued. They needed to be glued. No other way. Yeah, because I had to install kind of a cubby. It's kind of a cubby structure behind it, so I could kind of put my scenes.
Yes.
Behind it.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's all the inspiration absolutely came from Dante D'Antoni.
Yeah.
And whenever someone asks me about it, I'm like, you're impressed by that? You should definitely explore Dante D'Antoni. I don't know if he's an architect or a designer.
I think so. That's his beginning, but like again, like the different commissions he gets, it's just like
it's brilliant.
Again, right?
It's brilliant.
When he says corners, and some people, I'm like, wow, there's collectors like us, but like again, when you think about who are those billionaires who actually have like, I have a house full of Lego. We have a basement full of Lego, but imagine somebody having a mansion
Lego
or a palace full of Lego, right? We'll never know. But
there are people who aren't on social media. They just have it.
We may get a glimpse because Dante makes some of their walls out there.
Yeah. It's absolutely brilliant. The intricacies of it. So I'm always mesmerized by his work. Always.
Yeah.
So as the collection grows, will it eventually be more than half the basement? Soon
I don't think so. And it took a little bit of time for me. Again, it hasn't been a long time, but it took a little bit of telling myself that it's okay to destroy a scene. It's okay.
That's
it's
hard.
okay.
It's
hard. It's very hard, especially the ones that I'm very attached to.
Yes.
But it just gets too expensive if you don't repurpose the pieces. So I make sure to take as many pictures as I can, as many videos as I can. At the beginning, I was taking very low quality videos, poor lighting. I still making video. Some of my videos, I have very bad lighting in the basement. I have some lights, but I definitely need to get a little bit. I need to get a little bit better at the lighting system that I have. But I made sure that to at least try to capture as much as I can from the scene. But I'm definitely kind of starting to repurpose some of the scenes. And same thing with the Lego sets. It's okay it's okay not to have everything on display.
Yeah.
I haven't had a need yet to take anything apart. Things are starting to get crowded. like for any AFOL, but I'm telling myself I'm okay with it. I'm okay with
Do
having
you
to
have most of the
rotate
Harry Potter, since Harry Potter is what got you in? Like, was that sort of like a pull for you to
Did you go
complete those
back in
sets?
time and
Yeah.
pick up some of the retired Harry Potter
I did.
sets?
I did.
Uh-oh.
And I did the blessing or the mistake of trying to review all the sets from 2001.
Yes, yes.
And I've been able
yes.
to find a pretty decent amount of it. And the reality of it is that some Harry Potter sets, they're not valuing or appreciating
Mhm.
as much as other franchises, Star Wars or a couple of, and I'm okay.
Mhm.
I'm okay with it because it's my
Mhm.
thing.
It
But I've
is,
been able
yeah,
to,
for sure.
yeah. But I've been able to find a pretty decent amount of the 2001s, 2002s first
cool.
generation yellow faces,
Yes,
yellow
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
figures.
yes.
And recently I was talking about it with a group of AFO friends that there was a very dark period of no Harry Potter sets for like almost 7 years.
Yes,
Yep.
yes.
Almost 7 years, and that's when I think that's when kind of the movies kind of wrapped up. We thought at some point that is because Lego has lost the rights
License.
to the
Mhm.
franchise, the license, but no, they always kept it. And what he resurfaced back the sets when he came back to what we call the new era of Harry Potter
Mhm.
sets, it was because of the Hollywood Studios was created, the
Yes.
parks were created,
Mm.
Fantastic Beasts were created.
Coming up, yes.
The rebranding of Harry Potter World into Wizarding World was
Mhm.
rebranded. So all these things were kind of happening
Yes.
as well.
And they have to time themselves, right? So that it all, I guess, maximizes or optimizes the appeal to the masses again. Like, what's the next
And the
generation?
new masses are people like myself that grew up with Harry Potter, and
Yes.
now we are working. We're no longer
Oh, for
students.
sure.
Now we work.
For sure.
So
Here's some adult money. Where do you want it?
there's a lot of money. It was just very strategically done to when to calculate it. It was very
Yes.
calculated, very savvy, business savvy
Absolutely.
to bring it back. And people like myself are very happy they did. So,
Mhm.
because that's definitely
Happily
the
take
reason
my
that I got
money.
back into it. Yeah,
Well,
yeah. Absolutely.
Nick just found out that the last wave sets have individual Patronuses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't realize
25th
that. And I'm like, oh my
anniversary
God, what are we
sets.
getting into now?
I guess there's
Yeah.
7 different sets that have the different
Yeah.
Patronuses. I only have one right now. I just have because I got the Luna Lovegood house. It has the rabbit,
The rabbit.
the
Yeah.
bunny. So
Yeah,
but then
the
I'm like,
newest one is the East Wing of the biggest of the biggest set of the new wave.
mhm.
It has, is it that? Yes, this one. Actually, no. I think it has the dough.
Oh, okay.
The
This
Okay.
one here.
Nice.
Yeah, because really,
And
Is that? Do you have your East Wing in there in your?
Yeah, it's this one.
Nice.
okay.
So that one over there is the other castle. This is the original castle.
Yes.
This is the new modular. It's about 30% bigger in scale, and this is not everything. This is just part of what they have released so far.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think that's the first time we got an East Wing. I don't remember
Hmm.
This is
Harry Potter having an East Wing.
yeah. The only time we've gotten the East Wing is just part of the castle, the big castle that collector's edition that they released a couple of years ago.
The one behind Maria's left shoulder.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that one. That's the one. Yeah, the collector's edition. And then they have the Patronus. I think it was in Dumbledore's office. Yeah, the Book Nook, Dumbledore's office. He has Fox as a Patronus.
Okay.
It has a Phoenix as a Patronus. Yeah.
Well,
Which I think is the same footprint. It's the same mold as the Eagle, I hear. But it's beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're making you buy the sets if you want the Patronus.
This is it. Like our I don't know. I love minifigures. I love all sorts of little people, and that's the appeal to me, right? But sometimes it's like, okay, do I buy it individually by itself, or for another $20 you get the entire set? So we end up buying the entire set, and just to get the minifigures and things like that.
Yeah, because they had gold. They had the golden Harry Potter figures for a while that you had to get different sets.
Oh, slippery slopes.
Slippery slopes. Yeah.
Then,
these ones here.
Yes.
And they have it for like Star Wars too. When they had like the anniversary sets, they have special figures. Ninjago had golden figures too, and each one were individually.
Did you get those?
They're right there.
Okay.
And so
I don't even know.
even like back in the day with Lord of the Rings and I don't know if they had the Hobbit, in order to get the different dwarves, you had to buy certain
different
sets to
ones,
get
yeah.
all the dwarves, and then it's like, so it's strategic.
We are running out of real estate, definitely in our basement, and our basement has extended from half a basement to
So similar
a
to
lot.
you, I first said to Maria, just a little part of the basement will have Lego in it, and it was the laundry room. And so this was in 2012 when we started collecting.
And I mean, I'm very much a collector myself too.
And
right?
so this room that we're in right now had no Lego in it. It was all just DVDs, and it's a pool table.
Pool table that we're on
right now. So it was a pool table with DVDs, and my Lego was just in the laundry room, just on a shelf. Go 14 years later, this is filled up, and now we're going upstairs, and things are trickling.
Why we cannot move from this house
into the main room, which had no Lego for
if they move, do we take their rooms as Lego?
But upstairs was mostly like things that looked like we had botanicals upstairs and like art.
Yeah.
But then somehow Minas Tirith was able to make it through into the family room.
You guys go to Minas Tirith?
Yes.
And so,
I mean, I love Lord of the Rings too. I mean, again, Lego just appeals to me because of just so many licensed themes that are just.
Maria allowed Minas Tirith. I was surprised to be upstairs.
I mean, it's such a showpiece that to keep it down here.
Because I had to spawn in the laundry room.
I'm like, no, I don't think it's gonna fit. I think, well, part of that too is I feel like the kids are gonna go down and do their laundry and knock it over, right? That I'm like,
so question, how are you displaying Minas Tirith? Because he displays beautifully from the two sides.
Yes, no, I know.
I have the mountain in the front.
Yeah, mountain.
So like, and then the back looks great too, but I just I think the recognizable distinguishable part of it is that mountain
the
mountain
triangle is really in perspective. Right?
That's what I like seeing.
Yes.
I have a solution. You buy a second Minas Tirith and display it.
No, thank you. We're good.
That was what with the Disney castle before, because like the original Disney, well, even the new one is just like half it, and we're like, oh, we should get two and have the whole castle around. But
one's
enough.
So I think Maria, you mentioned minifigures, and I keep going back and forth. I love minifigures, and I've gotten to really appreciate minifigures, but I display them with the sets. I definitely display them with the sets. Yeah. But I have really gotten into really wanting to kind of display all the Harry Potter figures together. Every time you see these beautiful, I don't own any of these acrylic display pieces, but I absolutely love how the collection looks. But I'm afraid that the scenes are not going to look lively anymore when you kind of remove the minifigures. And I keep making because I make most of the things that I do is mocks. I don't buy the second minifigure. I just steal from what I have.
Yes.
I don't order, so I steal. But then I'm like, I think in the movie is wearing this instead of this. Let me customize it, and then I can't remember. I cannot backtrack it from my life where I took it from. I'm like, oh my god,
they're moving around. They're moving around.
I need to stop stealing from my own self. And then I have like, okay, this hairpiece came from that. I think this was from Dumbledore, but this is from there. Oh god. So I started kind of writing notes.
If anything, they live in that wizarding world, right? So they're within that family of things. I know in the beginning, like we missed out on the first wave of Harry Potter. Our son was the one who got us into Lego, got me to Lego. I just needed to do something quiet with him. He was a very active little boy. And I just had my second baby, and I'm like, I just need something for you to sit down and do it. And I was so surprised that he was quite diligent in just creating a set. But he was also a very big mocker, even at a young age. And then Nick comes home from work, goes, what are you guys doing? We're like, oh, we're playing Lego. Look how quiet he is.
And this was what, 2010?
2010, yes, 20, right? And so one of the first Harry Potter sets we came across was the purple bus, the first purple bus. And I love that set. It was just it was colorful, like a different colorfulness to it, right? When everything was very much, like you said, tan. And but I would come home from work and he has it all in pieces because he wanted to build something else with it. And so him and I would have this battle where he'd go to bed and I would like quickly build it back again to its proper form to display it. And then the following day it'll be again destroyed. And so among all the sets, I probably have that memorized how to build this double decker. Now he doesn't touch it anymore. Now he's 21. Now he has his own room, own toys, like leave my toy alone. But
all our kids are in their dark age now. They're not into it. Once our eldest decided he wasn't into Lego, then the other brothers followed suit.
Yeah, they're all into anime, manga. They want to go to Japan,
which is fine for me because I get more. I don't have to be resorting Lego for all these mocks that they make, and
Yeah,
and
they all had like different
they
parts in
finish.
the basement that was like their areas, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I get
it's good though.
I get all their areas.
It's so nice when your kids are still playing with you, right? Like that's the
Yeah.
whole.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So my
Right.
kids kind of for the last year or so, they kind of faded away from it, but now they're really strong back into it. And every time we go to the store, and I'm like, I was not financially prepared for you to love it as much.
But okay.
What themes are they into? Are they like that, or do they want?
My daughter 100% Friends. My son
Okay.
100% Minecraft.
Oh,
okay.
cool. A lot of the
Loves
Minecraft stuff that were really, really cool though.
Yeah, the
They have
Minecraft
so
have
many.
stepped
Oh
it
my
up.
God, so good.
Like all
They
those
have
little
so many
houses
sets. Yeah.
with the different animals.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
But you
And-
say
and
one
that's-
of them
it's-
destroys,
yeah.
so your son is the one who destroys it potentially?
Yeah. So he has the sets that he likes to destroy and the sets he likes to keep. Minecraft is a preserve.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
which is very polarizing. I've come to realize that it's very polarizing for a lot of people, and some people call the Minecraft theme a bin theme.
Mhm,
Like
mhm,
it just
mhm.
goes to a bin. My son, has taken over one of my Billy bookcases just in
Oh,
his
one of your
Minecraft
books.
collection. And the thing is that it's not my favorite theme, but together it looks stunning because everything is so squared and sharp, and when you see it combined, it looks like it's like an art wall. It
Yes.
looks
It's
like
like
an art
art.
wall.
Yeah.
Yes.
It looks like an art wall. Yeah.
That's cool.
So yeah, he has taken over my Billy bookcase. My daughter likes to keep it in her room. She has all the fun
Even
sets.
the friends sets now are really nice. Like they've also stepped up their game in terms of design, and with all the different houses, it's very modern looking.
I
now.
think friend sets have some of the most beautiful things I've seen. To be
Mhm.
honest, there's that one I think it's called restaurant. It looks like almost Moroccan. It's pink. It
Oh,
looks like
yes.
Yeah.
Moroccan
Yes, yes.
inspired. It's absolutely stunning. Like
Yes.
design wise, it's like okay, this is
Beautiful.
not to be
Yeah.
neglected. This is
Yes,
a
yes.
beautiful piece. Yeah.
So they don't have to twist your arm so hard when they're like, Dad, I really want this. Is it your birthday? Is it
Yes.
Christmas? No, but it's Tuesday. Okay.
Yeah, it's Tuesday. Absolutely. And listen, for us, I typically say, okay, this set is $30. This is $30 that we're gonna go to a store. We're gonna build it together. My son might take it apart. He's gonna put it back together. That is 8 hours away from a tablet.
Yes.
That's
Exactly.
8
No,
hours
this is
away
our
from a tablet. So
this is
that's
it.
when I started really getting in touch with it is okay to destroy, build it back. All that time is technology free.
Yes. No,
So,
that's always
yeah.
a
Have
fun
you
thing.
gotten into any other themes like Lego Ideas or any of the icons or anything like
Yeah, so I told myself 2 years ago that it was going to be Harry Potter, and that's all I care for. And then, of course, that never happens.
Yeah.
I do buy. So I just recently got into Bricklink, which I know is a slippery
Oh.
slope.
Uh-huh.
It's a slippery slope. So I just bought my first Bricklinks. I bought the hot air balloon and I bought Coconut Cape. I'll backtracking a little bit. I'm
the
natural from-
Bricklink Designer Program.
The
was
Bricklink
that.
Design Program. Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm natural from Spain, but I lived in Puerto Rico for 17 years. That's kind of
Okay.
where I've been and where this accent comes from. Spanish, raised in Puerto Rico for many years.
Right.
The Coconut Cape, it was the first. I think the designer took the inspiration from a structure from Puerto Rico, and it looks exactly like home.
Oh, wow.
It
That's
feels like
awesome.
home. So when I saw it, I'm like, it's a pirate theme with pirates
Yes.
and cannons and shark.
It looks great.
But
yes.
the structure, I'm gonna send you guys a picture after. It is a structure from Puerto Rico, so I said I have to get it. So because it was very nostalgic, but.
Yes.
So beyond Harry Potter, I just got into that, but I have a couple. I have Pirates of the Caribbean.
Mhm.
I do
Which
have Pirates
one?
of the Caribbean. I have
Pearl?
the Creel House.
Okay.
From
Which Pirates of the Caribbean was it? The Black Pearl that you
the
got?
recent, the Captain Jack Sparrow ship.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That was my set of the year last year.
Yeah, so I have that one. That one I display in my office at work because I think it's a showpiece. It's truly
Yes,
a
yes.
showpiece, and it's a
Eventually,
conversation.
there's this frame I want to get.
Eventually.
Have you ever
Yeah.
seen like the frames that you can put the
seen it.
ship on?
I've seen it. I
It's
saw.
It's like a wooden frame, and it's really nice.
Yeah, I've seen.
Where
I've
is
seen a
that
couple
gonna
people.
jet from?
Yeah.
What?
Where is
In
that
the
like
s-
from the wall?
Yeah, you put the frame. It's
Oh
similar to the
my.
cars. You know how you put the Technicars?
Yes.
There's a
And
frame.
it has like a
there's
ledge.
nice-
That one has a ledge.
yeah, it has like a ledge, and it's
Yeah.
like a nice background, and it's like a wooden. It looks really
Yeah.
nice.
So I have the Iron Man. So I have a couple. I'm into. I like Marvel, but I love Harry Potter way more than.
Oh, which Iron Man? The figure? Like the
The Max?
the Iron Man, the buildable.
Yeah.
Oh,
The,
okay.
the body.
How do you like that set? Because I saw it on sale.
I
like,
loved it. I
recently,
think
so
it's very
added
sharp.
it to it.
It's stunning. It's very incredible building technique to see how it kind of comes together. I think the appreciation, it's not just the piece, but the building technique is just so clever. It's just it's mind blowing how things kind of you need to
Put
really
together.
know design and your pieces to kind of know what's going on there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So those two I have in the office, and they're conversation starters. They're absolute conversation starters. I'm like, is this Lego? I love it. So it's definitely a conversation piece for the office. I have Daily Bugle. So I have a
cool.
sprinkle of other. I have.
So it seems like Marvel and Lego ideas are
second.
Are like the second in there.
I would say second. I have Wicked.
Wicked.
The frame. So I have a couple.
Nice
always kind of movie coming out of a movie for sure, or a TV show, or something like that. I tend to gravitate a lot to things that I can connect from a movie or a TV. I think we all do. I think we all do.
Yes. And part of it is, like you said the word nostalgia, right? And a lot of the pieces, sets that come out lately, like hits you if you grew up in the 80s, 90s. You're just like, oh, Gremlins. Yep, I'm going to get that.
Yep.
Or The Goonies. Yep, I'm going to get that. Like it's, E.T.'s coming out.
That's why Jumanji, it's absolutely happening.
Yeah.
that is happening.
Add to cart.
Yeah, Jumanji, it's been a submission for lots, like different versions, and then they finally we have a winner.
Yeah. I've seen around also the Jumanji house.
Yes.
Like, I've seen it a couple of times.
Yeah.
Like the Jumanji house, it has a similar size and appeal to the Creel house. It has kind of that size appeal to the Creel house. Yeah. But yeah, Jumanji has been bouncing around. But yeah, I started to pay a little bit more attention to summation and voting. So it took me a minute to kind of realize that there's another rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Another branch to go to. Another branch. Yeah.
So I was gonna say social media aspect of the hobby. When did Accio become a thing?
I think it started almost right 6 months after I got into Lego. But at the beginning, like I think many of us, we start with the I want to call the basic of the community. We try to do reviews of the sets. And I noticed very quickly that I was unexcited by doing that. I was not enticed by doing that. It felt very not me. It just felt that I was reviewing something that it just didn't feel myself. And I think that's when I went into, I think, Mocky, and I'm like, I'd rather move into, for the most part, stop with the reviews and just continue getting the sets. But I started concentrating into kind of my own pieces, my own type of thing. And that's kind of Accio Bricks started kind of shaping up into that. Then eventually the room happened, the wall happened. So my Instagram heavier. I have a TikTok, but I don't pay attention to be honest. I don't interact as much. And for the most part, just presence in Instagram, or that's the community that I know the most is footprint bases in Instagram. When the room happened and that, then I started into kind of the peekaboo, and then kind of the anticipation of releasing a new window and releasing a new scene and that type of thing. But the community has been extremely welcoming. I've enjoyed every piece of it, of learning from people, in exchanging ideas, building techniques. I'm not embarrassed to reach out to somebody. It's like, listen, I'm struggling to how to do this. Do you have any idea how to do this? Going to other people's social media and say, hey, how do you do this water? How do you do this? How do you do that? And same thing when people reach out to me for stuff, I'm like, this is how I did it. I'll send you pictures from every angle if you want to see how it's done, or because I save a lot of videos. I'm like, here are 20 videos. If you want to kind of see more intricately kind of how it's done, or things like that. So I love when people reach out and how do you do that? How do you do that? So I released it. I recently did, which I have it here. Maybe I'm jumping into the next section. But
no, let's see.
But I recently did kind of a custom of the Spain.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because they released one for 4 other countries, but of course Spain.
Well, Spain's in the finals.
Spain is in the finals. So
I'm voting for Spain.
That Lego.
Wait, so is your team Mexico or is it Spain?
It's Spain.
Okay.
Spain. So I made a Spain Spain one, so I had a lot of requests. It's the first time ever that I have people asking for please make instructions, please make instructions.
Oh yes.
Maria's team is also Spain.
Yes.
She was going for Spain.
There you go.
Maybe
Yes.
for a different reason though.
Yeah. No, but they're a great team. So
I built the Spain one, and the only reason I would consider making instruction is because I had so many requests of people wanting to do Spain.
Mhm.
And of course, the World Cup kind of just accentuated
of course.
just the need of it. And I remember, please do Haaland, Erling Haaland, and people requesting kind of to do different things. But it's the only reason why I would consider doing it. But again, I'm so unfamiliar with studio, and it's just not my it's not my thing that I
Yes.
struggle. And I just tell people, I just haven't gone into studio. But here are 20 videos from any angle. If you want
Yes.
to copy it.
Yes.
Here are 20 videos.
Yeah.
And of course, I could improve technique and how things are stability and all that stuff. So whenever I plan to, because I display the bigger piece and I took a smaller mock into the show, I had to redo it because it was one thing is to be ready for the peekaboo scene. One thing is to ready for transport and display. So I had to kind of polish it a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So
Team Spain. So I'm ready for Sunday. Super ready for Sunday.
I thought it was Saturday. I thought it was
Saturday. It's for third place. Saturday is England, France.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I saw. Okay.
Mhm.
For third
Yeah.
place. So Sunday. What is it Eastern Sunday then? Because I know 5 p.m. Eastern.
3 p.m. Eastern time. 3 p.m.
Oh,
okay.
that's it.
on Sunday.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
Spain
be
last
glued to
one in 2010.
10.
Yeah,
2010. So it's been 16 years. Yeah.
it's been time.
It's time. It's absolutely time. Yeah. We're actually trying to go tomorrow to New York City because I don't want to miss the
cool.
World Cup trophy.
Yeah. At
Large scale.
Rockefeller,
Yeah.
right? Like the huge,
Rockefeller,
the
yeah.
big
the big Lego one. That's crazy.
Yeah, and I want to see the big kind of minifigures, and they're going to start taking
How long
things
is that
down
gonna
after
be
the
there?
World Cup.
Is it they're gonna tear it down right
Maybe
after the World Cup?
summer. Maybe summer.
I thought they were gonna. I thought at least that era for Lego is only gonna be open until the 19th. So just in case, we were
Yes.
we were gonna try to go
Just
tomorrow,
19. Yes.
just to see it. But tomorrow there's a game, so I think we also know it's gonna be kind of frenzy about World Cup
Yes.
going on. But I just don't want to miss the opportunity of seeing the trophy. I think it has a
Of
million
course.
pieces, something like that. So
So are you a huge soccer fan?
just during the World Cup. To be
Just
honest,
during
I kind of just
Just
follow.
a little bit.
Yeah, just during the World Cup for sure. But we're not hardcore fans that we would follow kind of the.
Mhm.
You don't have the
European leagues.
flag on your car
Yeah.
hood. How
I don't.
people around here. Do
I
they do that in
don't.
the U.S. too? Because
There's
in
a lot
Canada
here.
That's basically.
Oh,
There's
for
so
the
many.
World Cup, there's a lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
and even
Yeah.
for baseball, and football.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah, because
Well,
US is a big country for baseball and football. For
I
sure.
was surprised in Chicago, like, because FIFA just started then. Like here, leaving Toronto, it's like everywhere, right? Because we're also a hosting,
Host. Yep.
city. But I guess Chicago, I'm like, why is it feels so quiet? Like, does FIFA even exist in Chicago? And I know like the hotel had like a wall for all the countries and everything. But other than that, I know we were there for a Lego convention. I get that. But like, I didn't even hear any trickle of it until we went to a pub and we're like, there's soccer. But it's
Yes.
like, where's soccer here? Like,
we that same Mexico game. I forget who they were playing, but it was also like crazy. We didn't even get seating. We went to this pub.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, so we're trying to do that
That's
tomorrow.
cool.
Hopefully, we'll get to the city. We're about 35 minutes from the city, so.
Oh,
it's
so
pretty-
lucky! How close! I'm so jealous. I love New York.
It's an easy hike. I love New York, but after 3 hours, I'm like, I'm ready to leave. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see the Harry Potter? What was the play? Cursed Child.
Cursed Child. Yes.
We
Have you
did.
guys did that? Yeah.
We did. So we did it for the first time a couple years ago when it came out, when it was 2 parts.
Yes. Oh my God!
So
You went for the extensive, longer
The
one.
2 parts.
Yes.
Actually, no, I'm lying. We wanted to go to 2 parts, all sold out, impossible to get tickets.
Oh.
By
Okay.
the time we got tickets, it was just the 1 section.
Yeah, ours is just the
But-
one part too. Yes.
But recently, Tom Felton was gonna be in it.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh,
That's Malfoy, so he's playing Malfoy.
Oh, that's so cool.
wow.
So, and the thing is that book is based, the amount of years that he's now.
Mm-hmm.
So he's
Mm-hmm.
like
Also,
37.
it'll be
Oh, that's
age
crazy.
appropriate for
Yes,
him then.
yes.
He's age appropriate to play his own
His own character.
self, his own
That's so
character.
crazy. Yes.
And he's the biggest Potterhead. So we actually went and saw the play with him
Oh, that's so
in
cool.
it.
That's
And it was incredible because they actually gave him some lines from the movie, like very signature
cool.
line.
Yeah, yeah.
Potter. Like it was
And you're just like, fan.
so that's not part of the play, but they
Mhm.
gave him, and of course the whole theater wants to fall apart of excitement
course,
when
Yes,
kind of those things
yes.
Yeah.
are happening. So yeah, we had a chance to see it. We also had a chance to go to the London studios with the kids.
Oh,
We took
that's
the
so
kids
cool.
Well, it's
Yeah.
funny how I say we took the kids.
You
I
took
went
yourselves.
and I took the whole family with me. My wife and I, the kids went.
Yes.
But I'm the big Harry Potter fan. In the
Okay, I was
family.
gonna ask, is your wife also equally a fan, or you're really
No.
the one who propels
it's-
everybody to like Harry
it's
Potter?
me.
Hello.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but they're fully supportive. So and the London studios, you do not have to be a Harry Potter fan or even to know a lot of it to kind of enjoy it because it's a piece of art.
Yes.
Just
yes, I
to
can
be there,
imagine.
and yeah, of course they've all seen them. My wife have seen
Yes.
the movie, so you could still relate
Yes.
to
Yes. Yes.
to
yes,
things.
Yes.
And even through my mugs, she could learn. She knows
Yes,
she knows
yes.
what's going on.
Yes.
But the studios, it's incredible, which
Yeah.
leads me to I'm really excited to the HBO series.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
That is-
Okay. When is
that
that
is a-
released? Is it
I
out
don't
already?
know when it's coming
Because
out.
I feel
Christmas
like there
Day.
was. Oh, is it? Okay.
Oh,
It's Christmas Day, which
That's cool.
for us Harry Potter fans were like, can you do it the 26th? We are kind of busy
Yes.
the 26th.
A little bit.
do we
Yes.
know if it's gonna be released all together or each week it's gonna be an episode?
I think they said at the beginning it was going to be one drop, which it would have been
Oh.
catastrophe because you want to finish the
Yeah.
whole thing.
Exactly.
I think now it's going to be week by week,
Okay.
starting on Christmas Day.
Because
So
most
it's going to be
HBO
like,
shows are week by
Mhm,
week. Like
mhm.
House of Dragons is week
Yeah.
Yes.
by week, right?
so my family knows Christmas Day. We open presents, come and open.
Yeah. that's-
Maybe they'll drop like 2 or 3 episodes and then they'll
Yes.
do.
We're just
Sometimes
wishful
they do
thinking,
that.
right?
Wishful
Yeah.
thinking, yeah. So we know the plan is to open presents, enjoy the gifts a little bit. HBO, let's go.
Nice.
Let's go. And I told the kids,
Are your
and my
kids
wife,
reading now? Because they're not an age where I mean, maybe like the first book was
Yeah.
always PG, right? But then I was also very conscious of like what the content was
Yeah.
as my kids were getting older. Then I'm like, okay, pause, guys. Like, wait for a couple more years.
Yeah,
before you
so
can-
we've tried. They're 10 and about to be 8.
Mhm.
But the movies are scary.
I know. Yes,
The
you
movies are
forget that
scary.
it could be. Yes.
Yeah, so we started a couple times. But they kind of start fading away a bit from it because it's scary. I mean, Voldemort on the back is
Oh,
scary.
I
Scary
know.
stuff.
Yes.
Scary
Yes.
stuff, and the death of the parents. So it's heavy. It's heavy.
Yes.
So it's not. It's a kids movie, but not quite. And then they just
Yes.
go darker as it goes. So I'm okay, kind of holding it.
Yes.
I'm hoping that because the HBO series is going to be slow paced, and book 1, movie 1 is a little bit slower to the darkness. So I'm hoping that they could use this opportunity to kind of grow into it. So I'm hoping that this could kind of grow into it. It's never going to be the same experience because back
No.
then for us we don't know what's going to happen. They know exactly what happens with Dobby.
Yes.
They know the whole thing.
Yes.
So there's no anticipation, but at least I'm hoping that they could kind of have Daniel Radcliffe is my Harry Potter, right?
Mhm. Oh,
I'm
for
hoping
sure.
they're gonna have. I'm hoping
Their
that they
own.
can have the same experience, but I
Yes.
can only hope. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like our second guy, he read all the books faithfully.
Yeah.
And so, like we would kind of like have a fandomness of like, oh my God, the details. But then our youngest is like, I already saw the movie. And I'm just like, no,
Has he seen all the movies?
I don't know if he's seen all the movies. He's only 12. But I think based on like what he's seen, he's like, I already know the story. And I'm like, no. There's so much. I mean, I thought the movies were really well done. There's a lot of faithfulness to the book still.
Mhm.
But I mean, when you read the books, your percolated imagination still goes, to the next level, right? That doesn't translate to the
Yeah. So one thing I'm trying to do now to kind of refresh details is that the audiobooks on the way to work.
Yes.
I kind of got the
And
Amazon.
they're
kind
so
of
good
Audible.
too. Yeah.
They're so good on.
They're
and you
so
kind of
good.
like-
Fry?
and then-
Is it?
Yes. Yeah. So good.
So trying to remember again all those characters that they're not represented in the books in the movies.
Yes.
And I'm excited to see which is going to be incredible if there to the question, is there going to be any influence of the HBO series into the next generation of Harry Potter sets, Lego sets.
Mm.
Because if you think about the appeal of the sets, they're based in the movies. The outfits are based in the movies, the wardrobes of the movies. There's just a handful of things that I started to sprinkle now from the books, characters. There's a couple of professor that Vince that it just came out in a set, and a couple rumors that it's from the books. It's coming from the books. Peeves, the ghost Peeves is kind of not represented in the movies. It's now coming out. It's now part of it. So I think they're starting to kind of sprinkle the faithfulness to the books, which tells me I think they're going to start morphing a bit the sets into the characters of the books and the movies of the HBO series, which I think we're about to see a change. I think
Nice.
the new era of Harry
The
Potter.
new era, yes.
So I'm excited. Let's see what we get.
Very cool.
More Lego sets.
More Lego sets.
Softies. So Softie set of the year. What is your 2026 softie?
Ooh.
Doesn't have to be a set that you bought. It could just be a set you think's the best set
Or
so far this
anticipating
year.
other than the one.
Not anticipating yet. That's
Oh.
later on.
Okay.
You keep jumping to the next
I know
question.
too. I know what's already come out.
Or if you want to go 2025.
2026, I absolutely loved the Creel House.
Yeah.
Love the Creel House. I don't know if you guys have it or if you have built it.
Yeah.
But the Creel House, it was the most incredible building technique.
Oh.
The part that where you can open it up and it
just the way that things came apart and put together again. That is just good design. It displays beautifully. It is beautiful. The anticipation delivered. The minifigures delivered for me. So I just think it was an incredible building experience.
You're a big Stranger Things fan as well.
Yeah, love Stranger Things. For Harry
what did you
Potter
think about What did you think about the latest season 5?
I loved it. I loved
it too. There are a lot of mixed feelings, but
I love the season.
really
I love the season. I love how it ended. I think the last episode could have been extended. I think we can agree that it could have been extended.
It was an hour and a half, was it?
Was it enough? It could go 3 hours.
Vecna died way too quickly.
Right?
He did. With
that was way too
Joyce did it
Yes,
too quickly.
Yes.
I was hoping for some pushback.
It was like, that's it.
Yes.
More
You're so
pushback.
super evil, but
That was
come on. Like, really?
Yes. So I loved it, but I think it could have been there could have been a little bit more on that. But I absolutely love the Creel House.
Have you seen the cartoon? Like
I haven't.
It's supposed to be like the bridge between season 2 and 3, I think.
Okay.
The winter. It is canon, but the voices are not the same actors.
Okay.
But it is.
I feel that I need to
It-
refresh
It
on.
does sound like it though.
Actually, one thing I didn't do is I didn't rewatch it, so it took me a little bit to kind
To
of
remember, right?
connect,
Same. I know.
to connect again.
Yes.
But I would say that's a set that for me kind of it was a highlight for me of this year. For Harry Potter, definitely the East Wing.
Right.
The East Wing is just a piece of work. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. The way they're kind of morphing everything into a.
It's the first time we got an East Wing actual set.
Yep, and it comes with a bridge. It's the first time that we get a bridge. So I think there's been a lot of good stuff, good elements into that one. One set that I bought recently that I loved is the Jeep from Jurassic Park. I love Jurassic Park.
Okay.
I have the T-Rex.
Right.
And I love the Jeep. Absolutely love the Jeep. Love the Jeep. I think, and I'm it's some technique. It has some technique in it. I'm part of the anti-technique. I don't like to build technique. I struggle with it. I struggle with it quite a bit. It's just not. It's not for. It doesn't give me an enjoyable experience.
You're like anxious. You're like, oh no.
The thing about technique, if you make a mistake,
it's so hard.
You gotta like.
It's just not. It's not forgiving at all.
You gotta use that brick separator push.
Fight.
That pin pushing thing.
Yeah.
Yes. But I absolutely love that set.
Okay.
Again, nostalgia. They deliver on the nostalgia. So any of those sets, Creel House I wouldn't particularly call nostalgia because it's very contemporary. but Jurassic Park absolutely delivers on that nostalgia. So that for me was a beautiful, very clever set done.
What
this year.
about any upcoming sets that we're expecting for the rest of the year that's coming out? What are you looking forward to picking up? What's the latest book that's
so
whetting your
for
appetite?
me, typically, I would say I'm anticipating the things that haven't been announced. Anything Harry Potter or September. Anything September. There's definitely a very heavy, super heavy rumor.
What's the rumor?
It's there's gonna be a Ministry of Magic. Big.
Oh, I did hear about that. Yeah.
The collector's edition. When they released, there's only one set that it's with the emerald green with the green, but it under delivered for a lot of people. I actually like it a lot, but it's very simple to what the Ministry.
This is supposed to be the size of like a Gringotts or like a Diagon, like a big. It's supposed to be a 300 plus.
3,000. Yeah, so 3,500 piece. I think is expected to be 400, 450. I think the piece count is a little bit more expensive than, if we want to get into a piece count thing. The ratio of part to cost, it's a little bit higher versus Gringotts and Diagon Alley. But I'm excited. I think it's been a while.
I'm curious how it's gonna look. There's no photos or anything.
Nothing. That's the only one that there's still nothing. So that's my anticipation is definitely going to be September sets, coming out. I would say. How about for you guys? What are you guys anticipating?
A lot of things just came out already.
Too many.
Oh, so
Pokemon?
the one in is it Madrid? Is it in Spain? The La Familia.
La Sagrada Familia.
Yes. Oh my gosh, humongous. I don't even know where we're gonna plop.
I didn't even realize that it's been 144 years that they've been building this.
Many years.
This is it a church?
It's a cathedral.
Yep. And in 2026, it's finally
the fun thing is that because that church has taken all these years to build, Lego delayed the launch of the set.
Oh.
Right.
So they delayed the launch, and then everybody was like, "Of course they delayed the launch of La Sagrada Familia. It's been in construction forever,
forever. Yes.
So to find
have you visited? Have you seen the construction of it?
Yeah.
We've seen it. We went there for a honeymoon many years ago, and it was not even the main tower that now is now finished. It wasn't even started to get built.
Wow.
So 13 years ago, we went and we went to La Sagrada Familia, but it's not at the same completion rate that is now. They just had the whole celebration with the Pope and kind of a reveal.
So they have mass inside, even if it's unfinished. They have mass inside.
Because it's just different
external, different towers,
it's just different towers, but the main structure, the foundation of it is done.
Okay.
It's kind of just more towers and more towers that they keep adding. I think the big tower is now finished, but ready for visitors. It's just they keep adding towers to it. But we haven't seen that one. So
I really want to see Madrid, Spain one day. Like that's my go-to, one of my cities to still tick in my bucket list of travel, just because of the layout of the city.
Yeah, we saw on Instagram.
Amazing, right? Just how it's all grid work and it looks like a Minecraft thing.
Yeah,
from the top right.
If you go to Spain, it's a culinary experience.
Oh, I bet. Yes.
Yeah.
So
I mean, like any country, but
yes.
Similar to Harry Potter, for you, for me, it was the architecture sets that got me into the hobby, and so like the very first set was the back in 2011, 2012. It was the White House. And when I first went to the Lego store, I gravitated towards the architecture sets because I'm like, oh, it's an actual building made out of Lego. It doesn't seem like a kid's toy. And so I started picking up all these architecture sets. And so this latest, well, now this is like a huge architecture set, the La Familia. But so those are the ones that I kind of gravitated to. Before, but now I buy everything. But it still has a special place in my heart for the structure of these actual buildings that are in real life. That's made out of.
And to see them in real life. Like a few years ago, we drove down all the way to Florida from Toronto, and I mean I've done that and him too as children, but doing it now with our kids. But we would make different stopovers. So we stopped over at the Falling House.
Falling Water.
Right?
So there's a Lego architecture set that came out. It was the Falling Water.
Oh my goodness, what's his architect? He's from
Frank
Chicago.
Lloyd Wright.
Yes. So it's one of his beautiful houses not Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
And then we had gone down to like the White House in Washington, D.C. on the way back up, right? So just seeing the sets that we have as Lego architecture sets, I don't know, it's cool.
Yeah. So the La Sagrada Familia is interesting because first of all, the footprint is massive.
Massive. It's like a whole block. It's the entire block.
Yeah, it's massive. And here I am complaining sometimes that all the Harry Potter sets are tan color. And
Yes.
La Sagrada Familia is 6,000 pieces of
White.
tan color.
Cody.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my friend.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. But how not to? I mean, I feel that I have to. I feel
Yes.
that La Sagrada Familia is something that I have to. I can't wait to see more pictures, more intricate pictures. I think it looks beautifully designed. I think they did justice to the set. To be honest, concerned that it might be a dust collector based
Well,
on the intricacies.
yes. How do you get the little brush in between some of the
It's a
crevices? Like,
concern.
I already have issues here, right?
It's a vacuum.
Yeah.
Yes. Sometimes.
Yeah.
So that
So
one I'm anticipating, and then also the Godzilla set to.
Mm.
Still curious how it's gonna look. If it's gonna look exactly like the
Godzilla
Lego
beside the
ideas.
Sagrada,
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
which is bigger.
The new Pokemon stuff. I have Pikachu. My son absolutely loves Pikachu. I'm not a hardcore Pokemon fan.
Yes.
But I can enjoy and appreciate it. I'm from the era that only 150 Pokemons existed, not
Right.
not thousands,
Yes.
not thousands. So, but I can appreciate and I
Mhm.
really like Pokemon. So we got the Pikachu for my son, but I really like some of the new stuff that is coming out.
Yes. What's the one with the tree stump? There's a cute one.
Oh, Munchlax.
Mewtwo?
Munchlax.
Oh, Munchlax, yeah.
He looks really
Yeah.
cute.
I think
like
they're releasing Munchlax, Arcanine, and Rayquaza. I
Rayquaza.
think those are the ones, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maria's not
yeah.
a fan of Rayquaza. She's
No, I'm like, I don't
doesn't
know if I
like
want the snake in my house.
I was like, that's the most powerful Pokemon.
I'm not sure, but
That's
Negative
that's
energy.
legendary.
yes. I don't know, Slytherin green. Maybe there's some.
Well, the shiny version's black, so maybe you like the shiny version of Rayquaza.
But yeah.
Yeah, but I like it. I'm pretty interested to know how they're gonna develop that franchise because they
Right?
started with the $650
I know.
set,
Yeah.
and my son keeps saying, "Can I have Blastoise?" And I'm like, "How do I tell you that Blastoise it's not sold separately?
Yeah.
It comes with Venusaur and Charizard, and it costs €650."
Well, they have that
$650.
big Pokemon ball that comes
Yeah.
with the actual molded
Yeah.
Pikachu and Eevee, but now they have those behind this huge paywall of you have to get that big $300
Ball.
Pokeball to get like the minifigures. So those minifigures and
Are going to
molded are
cost so
probably
much.
going to be
Yeah.
super high in price because not a lot of people are going to
Yep.
spend that much just to get that.
I don't know if you guys saw it, but someone put it was a rumor or a joke that the new Pokemon CMS series was going to be the 151 Pokemons.
Oh.
Which
That's
is
cool.
not happening, or I think it's not we think it's not happening, but I think it would be absolutely incredible to have minifigures of the 151 Pokemons that you have to catch them all.
That's a lot of
basically.
minifigures.
That's a lot
A
of it.
lot of minifigures, and my daughter has a lot of the going back to minifigures. She has in the Friends set, she has a lot of the mini dolls.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, in the mini dolls. I like just classic minifigures.
Yeah.
And I absolutely love when they try to do kind of the new SpongeBob interpretation that it's kind of minifigure, not
But
mini dolls.
yes.
It's kind of minifigure with kind of just the headpiece.
Yes.
I love those, and I would love it that would do that for Pokemon, which I think is what they're kind of trying to do instead of a. I'm not a fan of small buildable Charmander. Like I want a minifigure of
Yeah,
each
yeah.
Charmander.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like give me
like
an
a molded-
animal. I want an animal,
Yeah.
Yes. Exactly.
not kind of a buildable with pieces.
Yeah.
Give me a buildable, but just like a Munchlax. It's something
Yeah,
size, something
yes.
bigger, but not like a tiny thing.
Yeah.
But I would love if they would come up with catch 'em all 151 minifigures. But I don't know. Time will tell. I'm really interested to see what's going to happen with that franchise. So
Going to our next segment,
Let's go to our next segment.
that was a long getting to know you. I
That
think
was.
our longest getting to know you. Which is
Share your stories, share your stories, share your stories. Weekly recap.
weekly recap.
Nico, remind me what it is today. I worked.
So our middle guy, he's 16. He has his first job.
Yes.
He works at this Mexican restaurant. He finally bought his big purchase.
Yeah.
recently. Well,
A
what yesterday?
laptop.
I didn't even know about this. I
Yes.
just saw it today. I'm like, whoa,
So-
is that new?
It's funny. Our oldest guy, he's 21, and he graduated recently, has his first full-time job, but he originally worked at the same Mexican restaurant. And so sometime last I guess almost Christmas, he was telling us, "Oh, we're like looking for another guy." I'm like, "Well, will your brother work?" And our middle guy, he's young. He is young, right? But I'm always pushing him for like other extracurriculars. You can't just be in your room. Again, get off your device. You might as well learn some other transferable skills. Oh, great, learn how to cook. And so, but because he is so younger still, like he's not really like, oh, I want to work. Like there's not that hunger yet, right? So I don't know whether sometimes I'm
He's
like,
like,
oh, my God.
oh, they called me.
Yes,
today.
and I'm like, what should I go to work? And I'm like, yes. The answer is always yes,
I
right?
know.
Like,
Never say no. Always say yes. Yes, you can do it.
like learn all these things. In any case, it finally got into his head. He's like, oh, I really want a laptop. Now he has a laptop that we bought him a few years ago for school and everything. But he goes, I want a gaming laptop. I'm like, what does that mean? Right? Are you going to be on your device more? This is a slippery slope because you already have your iPad and XYZ. But again, you can't really say no sometimes when he's diligently saved for it. But I have money. What else am I going to do with it? I'm like, I don't know.
He's been saving. Whereas his brother, like, spends.
Yeah, the other one's a different. Again, you know,
He
the
buys,
characters that
he
you'll
buys
see from your
figures
kids.
and clothes
Yep,
all
yep.
the time. He
Yes.
doesn't save.
Yes, but this one, you know, this one doesn't have any concept of what to buy until I do want something, and it's like a high ticket item. You're like, okay, wait, whoa, did you think about this? Yes, I was following the sale price items. I'm looking through all of the different features of it. I'm like, okay, so you've been thoughtfully researching it, and so yes, so we went yesterday. Went to Best Buy, and I think it was like last season's model, so it's probably on its way out, but it was on sale, so it's a good deal. And
Oh, he said it was like $15.99 or something.
yes.
Sale?
So I think it was on sale and everything. So I mean,
That's
okay,
awesome.
you earned it, right? Like
So I come home and he's like playing Minecraft on it with his
and you're like,
with
where'd
his
you get
younger
this?
brother hovering over his shoulder, and he's like, "Look how smooth this is." I'm like, "Oh."
The graphics
That's
are
awesome.
really good, right? So I mean, this is it. I feel like this is where yes, be mindful of what you earn, right? Be appreciative of what you have saved for it, and at least now you know I can't say no. Versus before, it's like, Mom, get me a laptop. No, it's
I
easy.
think and they'll care for it very differently.
Yes, I think
Yeah.
so. They really appreciate it, right? So,
With his own money.
but yes, I feel like he is getting older or like more mature in that sense, where you
Yeah.
know.
And speaking about our first guy who just started his job, I guess for the past 2 weeks he's been training.
Yeah, orientation.
But then he comes home and says, "Mom, we can go for like this celebratory dinner."
Yeah, so I'm thinking,
On Mom.
You're gonna take me, but no, it was still Mom.
Your mom.
Congratulations on your.
So where'd you guys go?
Oh, we just went to. He loves buffet, so we went to a buffet, and
Oh, nice.
I took my mom with us and everything, and again, I feel like we tend to celebrate like all these like little milestones. Well, we can, right? But
I mean,
of
you
course,
have to. Yeah.
yes, but my mom was like, "Oh, is Tristan gonna treat us?" I'm like, "No, he hasn't had his paycheck yet. It's still Mom treating Tristan to this buffet."
Mom,
So
come
hopefully-
celebrate me.
Exactly.
It's one of those buffets. I guess you order from the iPad,
Mhm.
and so you can it's like a Chinese buffet.
Yeah.
But he was telling me that he likes ordering this. It's like
Korean beef.
Korean beef. I don't know if you've had it.
ribs,
but it's like
Yeah.
with the bone, but it's kind of cut sideways.
very
Yep.
slim.
And so he always tells me like when he orders it, they never bring him as
The amount
much
that
as
he wants, which
as he orders.
he
So
can
if
eat
he
a lot.
orders like say 20 pieces, they'll give him 10 or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
And so he always ends up ordering more because
he just keeps putting it because he's like, I'm
so
still
he,
really
he
hungry.
said he ended up ordering like 100.
Yeah, but he probably got like half of it.
No,
right?
but at the end they brought
Oh, okay.
they were like, oh, okay, we'll just give him what he wants.
Yeah.
Because he is
So
gonna eat
he
it.
does make the buffet worth it. He does. Like I
Yeah.
feel like I don't eat my fill, but he will very much make it worth that thing.
And of course the middle guy couldn't go because he was working.
Yes, in the middle.
Next
couldn't
time the goal is
participate.
just to enjoy the buffet, but on his dime.
Right? Exactly. I'm like,
know.
when exactly is your first paycheck,
I know.
right?
Yes.
So
So he's wise that way, that he ends up saving his money that way
yes.
by getting Mom to
Yes.
pay for different things
Mm.
like gas.
Again, different personalities.
Like gas
different
all the time,
personalities
right?
of the kids, right? So but yes.
How's
Nice.
your
That's
week?
that's a good accomplishment. Good.
Yeah.
How's your
yeah.
week been?
The week this week was incredible. On Saturday, we made again. Spain makes it to the semifinal.
Yes.
Right.
on Saturday we have the crazy idea. It was our anniversary was on Monday.
Oh, okay.
Oh, congrats.
Congratulations.
Like,
yes.
hey, how crazy would it be if we just look tickets to go fly to Texas and see the semifinal?
No.
So on Saturday,
That was in Dallas, right?
Yes.
Dallas, yeah. So on Saturday, we're in the computer. I'm like, I think we can make this. We can make this work. My wife is a teacher, so she's not working. She has more time in the summer.
Nice. Yes.
Right.
And I'm like, my week at work. I think I could wing this. I think I could wing this. I was already taking Monday. We look at tickets. Sold a kidney for the tickets. The 2 kidneys. Depleted the.
I mean,
Lego
how many
budget
more times can you do this ever in your
How
life?
many?
Right?
How many minutes tiers is?
Yeah. How many minutes? Yeah.
Depleted Lego budget for the next 750 years. But we did it. We did it.
A lifetime. Memories for a lifetime.
We did it. We planned everything on Saturday. We flew to Texas on Monday. We came back on Wednesday, and the cherry on top is that Spain won and made it to the final.
Yes, amazing.
So it was.
You brought the kids with you, or
they won?
No, just us. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They won.
Just us. They stay here with family, so we just escaped for kind of 2.5 days.
That's nice. That's nice.
But Dallas Stadium was incredible. We had a chance to see and the cherry on top
Did you
is
wear your jersey, your Spain
you
jersey?
know it. You know it. Paint on the face. The whole.
What? You guys had the Spain jerseys already, or did you buy them?
I had some, but now we definitely had to prepare for the World Cup. The kids got new shirts. My wife got shirt, and we all bought the same one. So
you had
that way we look.
4 tickets. You guys got 4 tickets to the game.
No, just my wife and I.
Oh, okay. I thought
just my wife and I. So we escaped. We saw the game. We went to Texas. So that was Monday through Wednesday. So yeah, the week was incredible. That was an incredible week.
Amazing.
So now we're preparing for the party, the final. Of course.
Yeah, where are you guys gonna fly this weekend?
We're not flying. It's here.
Yeah, that's right.
It's in New Jersey.
20 minutes from our house.
Can you still get tickets, or everything sold out?
Well, you can, but I will have to sell the other.
Other kidney. Does anyone take a liver, or like what is it?
Yeah. Yes, very expensive right now. Very expensive. I see you can still find tickets for 7,000, 14,000, and you can see them now for $40,000.
How were your seats? Where were you located?
It wasn't terrible. I mean, it was on the kind of almost the last section, but it was kind of the first rows of the last section, so it wasn't.
But just
wasn't
being
bad.
there is
amazing.
An experience.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter
Oh, definitely. We were not gonna do kind of closer to the grass because that was.
You might catch a ball. Who knows what you would do?
Were you around fellow Spain supporters, or were there French?
So it was really, really interesting because they had a dedicated French section and a dedicated just Spain section, and I think the rest of it is kind of a mix of people. But because Texas is so close to Mexico, I think all the Mexicans came in support of Spain.
Yes.
So you could see all the Mexican shirts, but Mexico definitely came powerful to support Spain, and it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. Awesome. The energy of the stadium. Just to be there, even if Spain would have lost, even if we would have just lost, the experience of just being there, and the cherry on top that you can experience some goals, the cherry on top that you end up winning, it just mind blowing.
Were you pitching yourself?
Like, how was the atmosphere after? How was the atmosphere after the game? Like going down to the parking lot and everything, like.
Incredible. Again, I don't follow football. I don't follow American football, so I'm not attending many sports venues. But this one in particular has kind of something called Texas Live, and Texas Live is kind of this collection of sports bar. But it looks like a huge collection of sports bar with screens and lounges and stages, and it's designed to cater in support of whatever is happening in the stadium. So all these 74,000 people, well, half of them went to cry in a corner because that's how sports work. The other half went to celebrate. Thousands of people going to celebrate. So the energy was incredible pre-game and after the game. So it was just a very full. It was really the full package experience.
And you were still able to find hotel accommodations? Because I feel like when Taylor Swift came here 2 years ago, there was nowhere to stay. People were renting out their houses for people to come and see Taylor Swift, for example.
So the whole thing there is because where the finals is happening, which is being one of the main stadiums in the United States, is like 20 minutes from us. but you cannot walk to this stadium. You cannot walk there.
Oh.
It's a collection of highways that gets you there.
Is it where the New York Giants play? Is that
Yeah.
where?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
you cannot drive, and park there, and you cannot walk there. So I think we went to Texas with the paranoia that it was going to be the same thing. Even looking into it very quickly, we said, listen, the traffic is going to be crazy because people are trying to get, but you can walk to this stadium. So what we said is like, listen, let's just get a hotel that if we cannot figure it out, Uber or transportation, as a minimum, we can walk the 40 minutes.
Yes.
Which is not a lot. As a minimum, we'll walk the 2-3 miles at a slow pace, whatever, 40 minutes. And it's doable, just in case, because it's been madness here in New Jersey to try to get an Uber out of it.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah.
It's thousands of people, and that you're not allowed to park in the stadium here, so you have to plan. So getting there is easy. Coming out, it's madness. So I think we went traumatized.
Yeah.
So the hotel, we were able to find accommodation relatively quickly.
Oh, good. Okay.
But we just wanted something that it was local, just in case if we had to end up having to walk back and forth. At the end, they had a beautiful system that they had a trolley that takes you back and forth. So it was perfect.
That's cool.
Were there a lot of people at the hotel basically there for the game?
Tons of it. I would say half the hotel, it was for that.
So it's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
But again, it is such like a once in a every 4 years, like lifetime. Like when can you wing it, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's rare that it's in the U.S.
Yes.
Like, usually it's in other.
Oh yeah, it's going to be another 30-40 years before.
And really, like you guys local.
around.
I mean, I know it's probably like last minute, so flights were probably a bit more. Like you're right, a kidney's worth. But always like your local flights within is always more doable than local flights within Canada. Like we drive to Buffalo to fly to Florida or New York.
Yeah.
Like it's always just easier, right?
So you could fly national. Yeah.
Yes.
Fly national. Yeah.
Pretty much. Oh, that's such an experience. Amazing. Wow, your week beats our week. I had to pay for a kid's dinner. You went to get soccer. I didn't have to pay for a kidney, but like
no, it was incredible. We don't regret a single penny. It was so incredibly worth it. The next round it's gonna be in Spain. Spain, Morocco, and Portugal. Okay. So the next, it's also a shared event in 4 years. It's going to be Morocco, Spain, and Portugal. We're hoping to go to Spain, but we said, listen, who knows what's going to happen in 4 years? What life is going to be in 4 years? This just seemed attainable, and Spain made it so. And it was a lot of last minute planning.
Yes. And everything still worked out. So the universe was giving its blessings,
Exactly.
We'll accept your kidney as a currency. Thank you.
Exactly. So yeah, it was awesome. A great week. And now we're preparing for the finals. So we're hosting for the finals on Sunday. So I'm excited to kind of have a big party.
Are you gonna decorate?
And even if we lose, doesn't matter. We'll have a party and we'll eat and we'll have fun.
Are you gonna decorate your I guess family room and like
it absolutely banners everywhere, flags, Spain flags everywhere.
We're not into soccer at all, but
we're into soccer
when in Rome
once every 4 years.
Who's coming over?
Family and friends, and of course there's supporters from both sides. So
I was gonna say yes
but we are here hardcore Spain.
Yeah.
The invitation was predominantly Spain, but at the bottom of the invitation, I said, Argentina fans welcome. Argentina fans welcome to celebrate in silence. So you may come to my house. If there's a goal, you may celebrate in silence.
Here's a pillow. Go and scream.
What's on the menu? Are we gonna have like Spanish empanadas or any?
Yes, tapas. We're gonna do
tapas
style.
Amazing.
Yeah, we're trying to have we did kind of very similar when for a Spain game. We kind of had the Spain experience. Just come have sangria, tapas. So we're trying to definitely do kind of
homemade or catered.
No, we'll make. My mom will make a lot of the stuff.
Oh, lucky moms.
Okay.
Moms are the best.
Yeah. Mom's food for the best, for the safe.
It sounds already like a great weekend ahead of you.
Yeah, so it should be fun. And then tomorrow as I said, we're hoping to go to New York City, just to see the kind of the Lego section on Rockefeller section. But let's see how crazy it gets, because tomorrow it's the France-England.
Yes.
For third place, and there's still a lot of French in United States from the semifinal that are flying, and some of them actually were planning they were hoping that France was going to make it to the finals, so they flew to New York.
Yes,
so there's
yes.
a lot of New York, New Jersey. So there's still a lot of French kind of in the vicinity. So I think there's going to be a lot of energy, good energy in Manhattan tomorrow. So yeah. So I think it's going to be a good weekend.
Yes. No, sounds
Good
like you're ready.
Good weekend ahead. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
What do
jealous
you
that
guys
you're
have going
so
on?
close. We're very far from New York. The last time we went to New York was 2 or 3 years ago. We don't have any flights of fans. We're like, how long will it take for us to drive to New York this
When was the
week?
last time we were in New York?
We saw Hamilton.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
over the
Hamilton,
pandemic,
yeah.
our kids got really heavily. They loved Hamilton the musical, and so when the borders opened, that was our first drive out. Like, let's go straight to Hamilton, park the car at the hotel, and did a whole.
And then we did some
Hamilton history.
sightseeing for historical.
Yes, because I always like to put all the history. Like, yes, we're going to see the musical. We're going to, we're going to stay at the hotel that was right across the theater. But let's also see where the pub was, where his, where the cemetery's at, and all that stuff. So, well, the kids are very engaged. I will try to be, as teaching as possible.
Growing up, every Easter, I would go to New Jersey. My mom's sister is in New Jersey, and so their house, I guess, the backyard is Giant Stadium, and so my cousins would always say, like, during like football season, they can hear it. They can hear the crowds just in their kind of their backyard.
Yes.
They can hear like the crazy football. But
it's funny on our way back from Texas, it was the Argentina game.
Okay.
And half the plane was watching, and I was 20 seconds behind everybody else.
Oh wow.
So I was 20 seconds on my screen behind everybody else. So when the whole plane was screaming, I had no clue what was happening because I was 20 seconds behind. So I was trying to put my earpods in kind of white noise mode with the audio, but I'm like, who scored? But even in the plane, people kind of just contain themselves of energy. It's that's what sports brings brings communities together.
That Argentina team keeps they're losing throughout the whole game,
90%.
and then at the end they just end up scoring like boom, 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 boom.
You're like, what?
Hopefully,
it just makes it dramatic.
Spain is here to break the curse.
Yes.
Yes, that happened with Egypt, and that happened with England. Yeah.
Yeah, or even the game before Egypt too. I think they were losing 1 or 2 nothing.
Cape Verde, I think it was Cape Verde.
Yes, yes, but yeah, that Egypt game, that was crazy. Like it was 2-0 throughout the whole game, and then they just scored 3 goals just like that.
2-0 minute 78, and then England won. I think it was 1-0 minute 85.
Yes.
I'm like, come on. But yes,
so we'll see. Lots of excitement.
Yes, I keep telling people, if we win, you may call me immediately. If we don't win, give me 3 days.
I am not feeling well at all.
Give me 3 days to process the loss. No, I'm kidding, but it's all good fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it's always like this, like World Cup, Olympics. It's just you're not really into these sports until you're cheering for your own nation and country.
I feel like there's always such a feel-good togetherness, right? Like people come together regardless of where you come from or however and who you're voting or cheering for. There's just a happy atmosphere, a celebratory atmosphere. I don't know. I always love Olympics too.
Love the Olympics. Everybody becomes a gymnast critic.
Hello.
I know, a swim expert.
Yes.
Everything.
I'm going to swim. My hips doesn't hurt. We're going to go the distance. I'm going to run marathons.
He's like, look at that tumble. I could do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Triple axel, triple sow cow for like figure skating.
All of it.
Right. No, amazing. No, it brings the world together for sure.
Yeah. So I haven't been to Toronto actually. My mom actually just came back.
We're just 8 hours away.
Yeah, she just came back and absolutely loved it.
Oh, she was in Toronto. What was she doing in Toronto?
Yeah.
Just visiting with a friend. They went to Niagara Falls, and then
went
to Toronto for a few days. Absolutely loved it. So
I mean, your exchange rate is like makes you guys billionaires here. So come over.
Yeah. So we always talk about taking the 4 was going to and just visiting Toronto.
Yeah.
I'm
And
just
especially
saying-
during the summer, right? Like it's so walkable.
Weather in
everywhere.
Toronto
Yeah.
is basically like New Jersey. So like in the
Mhm.
summer it's super hot, in the winter
Yes.
it's super cold. It's basically
Like you have the yellow, orange, the haze the last few days
Yeah.
too, right over there because of the
Yeah.
our
Oh,
forest.
did you
I
guys
thought-
get hit by
Yes.
our
Oh, New York was
wildfires?
bad. New York was bad.
You
Yeah.
guys got
We
hit by our
did.
wildfires.
Yeah.
We did the last 2 days. Yesterday was a bit heavier. Today was a little bit better, but you could
Mhm.
tell the haziness. It was very
Yes.
hazy.
Yeah.
You're just smelling barbecue in the air.
Like I
Very
was
hazy.
saying,
And
like
yeah.
it looked like the apocalypse because it was
Yes.
like the sky was like a sepia kind of
Yeah,
color.
you're like-
It
Yeah.
wasn't. It
Yeah.
wasn't.
It's like out
blue.
of the movie Resident Evil. When
Yes.
she's going through the
Yeah.
desert.
Yes.
It's
It
that
was
sepia
very
type
unreal.
dull color. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
Which
one
is
of the
weird,
reasons
like,
that we
during
ended
the
up
day.
not in New York today, just to allow kind of the rain to hopefully
Mhm.
settle it
To rinse
Yes.
a bit,
yes.
and then
Yeah.
hopefully go tomorrow.
Also, New Jersey wasn't as bad as New York.
No, it's
Yeah,
the same.
Okay.
It wasn't terrible. You could smell it, but it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it wasn't
It
as
wasn't that
bad.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys have in store for the weekend?
Basketball always for our youngest on Saturday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, I don't know. Oh, and then I myself, we have a family picnic reunion that I usually don't make it because it's always on the weekend that I'm on call, and for some reason this year it's like I'm not on call. But so I kind of committed to it. But that means I drive my mom. We visit her side of the family. It's a town over. But when I'm asking my kids who wants to go, initially all of them want to go, but now
Mason's
number
working,
1 and
right?
2 are working. So I feel like I always come to these
And it's number
family
3
affairs.
want to go? Since
No,
his
number
brothers
3
aren't
does
going?
not want to go because 1 and 2 aren't going. But now I have to force number 3 to like, please come, be an only child for a couple of hours, see the relatives. Well, we can all see the relatives, right? It's always like that, right?
It's always thing 1 and thing 2.
It is. And this is it. Like when the kids were younger, we would take them to Chicago with us. We take them to like all the different conventions with us. And as they get older, it's either life is busy with school, so the older ones can't go. But 2 or 3 years ago, we took just the youngest. We're like, come to Chicago with us. You always go with us. And he was just, I miss my brothers. Like he just didn't know existence without brothers. I'm like, oh my God, this is like, we'll spoil you. You're like an only child. Like, so now we don't want to take them. And now we finally got a taste of just traveling as a couple again. We're like, this is so much cheaper than feeding 3 boys. My God.
The
what
restaurant
were
bill
we
is
doing?
so cheap.
We can have 2 entrees each and still not spend what we were spending.
Yeah. And when you traveled with your son to Chicago, it was just for the Saturday, Sunday, or did he was able
Oh,
to
the
enjoy
whole
it?
time.
The
Yeah.
whole time. Okay.
He was in grade 4 then. So we just pulled him out of school, right? And even when the kids were younger, we would pull them. It just gets
it's easier.
really tricky when they go into middle school. So that's the thing. It's like you get efficient with traveling with your kids because we're like everybody had a backpack, everybody had a carry-on.
Before
And
math
then-
starts having parentheses.
Yes, exactly. And then suddenly you're like, oh, how come March break isn't even all aligned, right?
Yeah.
When kid goes to high school and everybody's schedule is off, and now nobody wants to travel all together until we can find that 1 week where end of August where we're all like, okay, can we do something?
We have a
together?
Florida trip
Yeah.
at the end of August.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's another family reunion.
So,
Yes. But yeah,
Let's
our
go to
weekend is
Zapper.
not as spicy as yours. So we will watch it from our TV, but like
There you go. It'll be very happy or very spicy.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
well, going to our next segment,
Sure.
which is
It's time for show and tell.
Show and Tell. Let me set it up. Maria's Show and Tell is specifically
Yes.
catered towards.
I'm like, oh, he likes Harry Potter? Well, I have a show and tell for Harry Potter that I just got.
She just recently got something.
Potter.
Harry Potter. So. Oh, I'm trying to pause. There we go.
All
right, Maria, what do you
here
got?
it is. So I told you I buy all the Harry Potter books. Over the years, I have like the entire first edition of the American series, all in a little.
Oh, you're going to
called-
open it?
I'm going to open it. So I don't know if you
Scissors?
know the publisher Minalima.
Oh,
Minalima
yes.
created books 1, 2, 3, 4, and announced they were not going to do book 4. And I'm like, what? How dare you stop? Because I love all their other books, right? Like they have all the other fairy tales. And yesterday, I don't know. This is where I have to stop searching. Oh no, it just
Is that the
fills
one
out.
with pop-ups?
Yes. So
Yeah.
this is book 4. Mina Lima didn't do the licensing for this, which is strange because usually it will say over down here, like published by Mina Lima, or or over somewhere here, right? I'll say Mina Lima. I should have brought my first 3 books, but now it says illustrated by Carl James Mountford. So I don't know. I didn't really look deeply at who published it, but it's very much to the style and design as books 1, 2, and 3.
You can see the pop-up.
And it is gorgeous. And just like, again, like I love hardcovers. I feel like I don't really open these things, but even something like, what's the first one here that would just open up on Q, like they're just so, again, well made. So like little scenes. I guess this is book 4. So
it looks like a circus.
It looks like a circus.
Oh, it's the tent.
And then you would open it. Like, look, so fun. I don't even read these books because I don't want to like ruin them.
Yeah.
Right. So again, just the process and care and the artistry that goes into these.
Who's that guy with the red pants?
I guess we would have to read the book again, Nick. Right. And so it's even like multi-levels of layers of opening. And they do put a very, one of these tissue paper inserts into.
So are you gonna go through this whole book and?
I tried to actually read the first book, and because of all the pop-outs, like on one hand, it's quite a production, right? But you kind of feel bad having to like open the thing. So I think this is like another one, for example.
Yeah.
So again, very much to the same style and spirit as. Oh, is this going to pop?
Oh yeah, as a minimum, you should glance at the book so you could see the images and.
Or are you just gonna get it at the library and?
No, they don't even have these at the library because I could imagine that it would be ruined, right? Like for people who are buying it.
I thought you would buy 2 copies. One.
So once upon a time, I would have done that. But
so they've only released up to the book number 4.
Book number 4. So check it out on Amazon.
When did they release this?
I think earlier this year. It says 75 Canadian, but I got it for 50. So there was like a discount. That's why I'm like, oh my God, the universe is listening to my thing. But when, again, like an underwater, I flipped into one.
I know. Where's the underwater scene?
Over here. I saw it here.
I love it.
There we go.
Right, open it. Look at that. Like, it's just so well done. It's just a heavy book to carry. But I feel like every time there's a special release of a Harry Potter book, just from the artistry, the care,
So each book now is going to be thicker and thicker.
Well, this is it. And I feel like when I open this, I feel like the font is actually a lot smaller than books.
Or are our eyes a little
I was going to say,
Maybe
so the smallest is book 1?
Yes.
Yeah.
The skinniest.
But even book 1 is probably 3/4 of this because I think they put more art into it, like more pop-out stuff. But even like the letters are a little bit bigger. And now when I actually open it, it's because book 4 was substantially fatter,
so
right?
Book
like
7, you're going to need like a magnifying glass.
I think so. Or I know like book 7 and book 8, they would even release it in 2 different volumes, right? Like just to process the works and everything. But I mean, I love the illustration.
So do you notice that the artistry is different since it's a different
I think it's still the same. I think however they bought the licensing, I think whoever created it was the same. It's just like published under somebody else. I'm actually going to check who was the publisher here, but there was also another series of books. Hang on. It just says paper engineered by, again, a different company, and it's by Bloomsbury Children's Books. So Bloomsbury took it over. Versus Mina Lima, which again, what a great creative venture. Mina Lima in general, like whenever you go to the Harry Potter stores,
we
have an area that would have
at the Harry Potter stores.
But I was very surprised when they had announced that they weren't gonna go forward with the Harry Potter franchise because why won't you? And I remember like talking to Jean Virtue going, why won't they? Right?
Or even Lauren, we were talking to
Lauren.
about
and so very happy that I stumbled upon this. I don't know, the universe just listened to me and it's here. But like again, over the years I have a ton
So what are the different colors again? Because this one is purple. The other colors was like red.
Green, blue, and red.
Oh, okay.
Green, blue, and red, just for the books. And I think the 5th book is going to be released soon, if not already.
Oh.
So I don't know. I feel like
are you gonna wait for the $50?
Yeah, of course.
So,
I always like put things on like my wish list or like a favorite list, right? And then like when
you're gonna wait
for
the gift with purchase.
Yeah. Always.
The
always,
GWP.
Always. I mean, I feel like books kind of last around. Like there is of course a following for them, but not such that it will sell out the first day at this point. But yeah, always Harry Potter has an element of magic.
Hopefully they'll keep releasing all the way through.
Oh, I know. I would like to.
Yeah.
Again, I'm a collectionist. I love the whole complete
Yeah.
piece.
Yeah.
Because there was also like a few years ago, and this one they didn't finish it either, so that was very, very sad. But Jim Kay was one of the original illustrators of the Harry Potter books, like from the English series, and it also, I think, even the American series, the original illustrator. So some years ago, they had these big luxury volumes. They're almost like coffee tables, gorgeous, gorgeous, with a slipcase and everything, and all of his illustrations there, and it's just beautiful, thick, shiny paper. All the illustrations in their, again, like full color, and these books were magnificent, and they stopped at book 4.
Again, 4.
Yes, and part of it was also Jim Kay, the illustrator. He illustrated a lot more scenes in each of the books beyond what was originally released, and so he just thought it was
Have you heard of these ones?
I haven't.
Yes,
They're big.
I know. You give money to Lego Harry Potter. Oh, there's Harry Potter books in general, but yes,
Yeah,
these
and
ones
I've been trying. I know something like that existed because I've been trying to get a book that is a little bit friendlier for my kids to read, maybe with images, pop-ups.
Yes,
It's just a little bit more. The text is still, and the story is still going to be complex.
Yes,
but at least it entices you to kind of. It's a little bit easier to digest with images.
Yes,
and
no,
pop-ups.
for sure. So, I mean, it is a heavier book to read. It really is a collector's edition, I feel. And this is it. Like, one of my regrets now is when the Harry Potter series first edition first came to Canada, I had them first as hardcovers and softcovers. And I think over the years, like, I read so much of it, but I gave it away to actually cousins. That it's one of my regret that I got rid of the first edition Canadian that I had.
Yep.
So now I'm kind of like scouring the market, and I'm like, do I really want this again when I already have the first edition American, right? Like, after a while, it's like, how many more versions do I need of a book? I mean, maybe
How many different countries?
literally many, but every time I go to like old bookstores anywhere, like, I'll see, hey, what's in this section?
Do they have like Spanish?
They have it translated
written in
in so
Spanish?
many languages,
Okay.
languages over
My
the years.
first 3 Harry Potter books were in Spanish because the
Oh,
translations
Ah.
were not ready.
Oh, wow.
Translations were not ready, and I remember at some point by book 4, I remember my English was so, and I said, "Listen, I'm not waiting for Spanish. You gotta buy the English version."
Wow,
Just
look
read
at
it.
Yes.
you. That's amazing. How to learn a language. I got to read Harry Potter.
Through Harry Potter, yeah.
That's exactly it.
amazing.
That's exactly it. And I remember
Oh.
that's how I learned English for the most part. Just
That's
pushing myself to
amazing.
kind
That's
of
cool.
when I bought again book number 1 by watching movie number 1, and I'm like trying to relate to
Mhm.
what was going on, so it became relatable. Yeah.
What about the wands? Do you collect any of the Harry Potter wands?
I just have a few. If I go to when we went to Universal in London, in the
Mhm.
London studios, they had kind of a unique one that you could only get there, so I bought that
Oh,
one.
cool.
Which,
Okay.
which wizard?
I think it was just the it was not a particular wizard. It was the Golden Snitch wand.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because they have the Golden Snitch. Now there's a Patronus one. Now there's a
Mhm.
Ravenclaw. So it doesn't belong to anybody, but
Yes.
it's kind of an emblem of a particular
Yes.
element
Yes.
of that. So I typically buy those, the kind of the unique ones. But I do have the Elder one, and I do have Snape's wand.
Oh,
I
cool.
think for
That's
me,
one I
Snape
have.
is one.
Yes.
I have Snape.
Snape for me is one of the most beautiful ones. I love
Beautiful.
the crafted, flat and crafted
Yes.
kind of
Do
handle.
we have a Dumbledore? We have a Dumbledore
Yes.
one.
We had 4 because we had only the 2 boys then, so we don't tell Hayden if he doesn't have a wand. But we're wanded, no. But it's funny because, like, again, Harry Potter to me is like an easy, anything company collaborates with Harry Potter, I almost always buy it, right? Like, there's always like a piece of Harry Potter that's like, it just, again, nostalgia. And I love to write, so Moleskin journals are always something that I use over the years, and they have a huge collaboration with Harry Potter over the years, and I always make it a point to buy them. But they're one of the licensed with Moleskin journals always that I look forward to whenever they're releasing. But yeah, that's basically where most of my money goes to. Books
Makes
and Harry
sense.
Potter.
Frank, what do you got?
So I think, do you guys want to see Inside the Wall?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Inside the Wall.
This
Field
is a
trip.
very unique show and tell.
Yeah, so you can see. It's funny because now I have this big. We recently upgraded the electrical panel in the house.
How did you
and
make
I
your
still-
sign? How did you make your sign?
Oh, so I designed this myself in just in PowerPoint, just kind of coming up with the design, and then a company in Etsy You send them
cool.
the art, and they kind of gave you the different neon.
Does it light up too?
It does. It
Oh,
does. The only
cool.
reason I have it off is because the computer doesn't adjust for light, and you just see like a ball of light
Oh, okay,
Right.
okay. Oh, that's so
kind of
cool.
out of it. But yeah, it's kind of
That looks cool. I like
it's
it.
kind of myself as a minifigure with
Yes.
You have the
glasses
Harry
and-
Potter glasses.
and you have here the golden snitch.
Oh, the
snitch,
golden
yes,
snitch.
yes,
I never
Yeah,
noticed
the-
that in your logo.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
you have the golden snitch over there. But
I
yeah,
like
so this is the peekaboo
Yes.
wall, and this is I have a scene right now there.
Wow. And how long did it take you to
That's
make
crazy.
this? And I want to
So
see the
that's-
edging of your wall. The edging of your wall is how? How did you break your plaster without breaking your plaster?
Yeah, so the first thing I did, yeah, so that was fun, right? So the first thing I had to do, it was actually when I was building the studs on the back, when I was putting the studs, I had to figure it out how much space to build because I had to attach a cubby behind it. So basically between studs, there's like a platform that I can go behind the wall, and I switch my scenes, and basically all these other scenes. All of these scenes is because they have been at some point kind of
Oh,
inside.
cool. Even that size, the one beside it?
The big one?
Yeah, all of these. So all
Oh.
of these are. It's kind of the size of a base plate.
Oh, that is so
And
crazy.
you can just slide them in.
Yeah,
Do you
exactly
do you
that.
slide it from behind?
From behind, yeah. So I go to the
Oh,
other
okay.
side of the
I see, I
room.
see. Oh, that's so cool.
And
So
we-
what's on the
room.
other side? Is that like the TV room or?
No, just storage. That's
That's the
kind of
other half
laundry
of their
room
basement that
storage.
he hasn't
Oh.
Yeah.
moved into yet. But
Yeah,
Right now
exactly.
it's storage.
exactly. So right, it's kind of the laundry room storage
Yes.
overflow
yes.
of stuff. Nothing tidy, not a living space.
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
yeah.
In reality, but it has like a wooden cubby,
Mhm,
and
mhm.
the wooden cubby is open, and I just swap the scenes
Oh,
once
that's
in
so
a while.
fun. That's so great. What do I
Yeah,
feel like
but-
today?
So what was the
And,
scene we just saw? What was that?
So that was the prefect bathroom when Harry's opening the golden egg in the prefect bathroom.
Cool. I mean, it's so deep inside. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And that's a mock.
you can see
Like
it. Yeah, it's a
all
mock,
the
yeah.
scenes are mocks
Yeah.
that you created.
how
Yeah.
can you travel to a to a
And I
convention
have.
with your wall and your interchangeable scene?
I gotta fix, but look, these are my stairs.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh,
Oh my! Wait,
I have
you put
this-
base plates
this-
on it. You put base plates on
Yeah,
that
base
thing?
plates.
Oh, cool.
that's cool.
This is
Oh,
the
you're
other
giving
part of
Nick some
the.
ideas. No.
Oh, there's
That's
your
the other
the
part of
mock.
the
Oh, sure.
more of that bigger.
So
mock.
you finished this basement yourself?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
So I did everything
Nice.
except electrical because I would not do electrical.
Yes.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
for
yeah.
sure. We just called one.
Would not do electrical.
Yes. No, you don't know.
But
That
yeah,
is
so
the
all
main
all
thing.
those scenes are basically the size of a base plate. It's the size of
Yes.
a base plate. So I know that as long as I'm staying within kind of the footprint of a base plate, I'm always going to be
Mhm.
able to kind of interchange.
You technically have all these scenes already to bring to like a convention. Like you already have the base
I
plate
know.
scene.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh.
Oh. Did you hang up on our
No.
guest?
We lost him. Maybe he'll jump back in.
You want to set yourself up?
I'm set. I'm ready.
Oh.
I'm
Does
ready
he-
for my
does-
turn.
Does he have to have a link?
He has a link.
Oh.
Let me message Frank. Maybe his computer, when he was pulling his computer.
Yes.
Your computer died. Oh, he's back.
You see me? Oh, hey.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're back. You're
We're
back.
like, what happened? Did we get rid of her?
I was
No,
like,
no. I think my I have two different Wi-Fi's, and I think it was changing from one to the other, and decided to kick me out.
Oh.
I was like, did your computer die when you unplugged
Yeah,
it?
no, it's good, it's good. So yes, so I have
That's
some of
cool.
these things I can actually transport them to to show. So which is what at some point I would love that if I could bring a couple of these things instead of just a big piece, that I could do that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. No, that's awesome. All those scenes are awesome.
Yep.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
I have my cam too. All right.
Oh,
Let me
there you go.
turn on the lights. I built a couple sets.
I know these are not Harry Potter though.
No, I didn't build Harry Potter. Let me turn on my light.
Oh, I love the
So-
room.
Yeah, there's a lot of
This is-
Pokemon in this.
I want to
in
say
this
the
room.
pandemic too. Like we've been collecting
Some
Lego for some
Marvel.
time, but I think the
Marvel.
pandemic
Love
made
that.
this extra.
So the first set I built was the Back to the Future time machine with Speed
nice.
Champions.
Yep.
So I was excited when this set came out because finally you get a nice detailed
Yep.
DeLorean. So in the instruction, I don't know if you have this set, but in the instructions you can either build the part 2,
Mhm.
like the they're both futuristic, but you can build the one from the first movie, which has this rod, or you can build part 2. But part 2 also, like, the wheels are flying, which is why I kind of kept these pieces here, which you have to connect this piece here to the tire.
Yep.
So if you connect it to the tire, I guess the tire becomes floating. So for the flying version. So, but I wanted to keep it with the wheels, but I also wanted to keep it with
Oh, that's a nice set. That's a nice set.
with the tank.
What year was that? This came
It
out?
just came out. Yeah, it just came out. It
Recently.
came out the
Oh, this
same
is
time
just-
as the cars set came out.
Okay.
Because
Like the Lightning McQueen, it came out
Okay.
together. So this one, 2026. So this is a new one.
Nice.
it's
I
on
don't have
sale.
any. I don't have any of the cars, but I'm always fascinated how when people display all the cars, they look absolutely stunning.
Oh, the Speed Champion cars.
Yeah, when they display kind of just a collection
yes,
of cars,
I
it
don't
looks
know how we
absolutely
display our cars
You
anymore.
mean like this?
running out of
stunning.
space.
There you go.
We've run
mean
out
like
of space.
All the cars.
Where are you gonna put this one?
I'm trying to
Um,
see where you're gonna fit the La
Exactly.
Sagrada Familia.
I know, no, this is an issue.
Yeah, because
For sure.
I have a bunch of the stadiums here.
This is the Stadium Army.
My stadium army.
So the
Not-
stadiums are Manchester United, Camp Nou.
Yeah,
Okay,
And then
what's that one?
Estadio
Santiago Bernabéu. Okay, Real Madrid. Yeah. I did
was
not
it-
know there was a Camp Nou.
Camp Nou is
now you have to look for
Braz-
it.
Brazil.
Barcelona.
Which one?
Barcelona.
Barcelona. Okay.
Barcelona.
This one is Brazil. I think.
No, Santiago
remember
Bernabéu.
No,
Mhm.
Where's that
Spain.
Santiago?
Spain. Yeah.
Then Camp Nou is also Spain?
No.
Barcelona. Yes, Spain as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, they're both Spain. Okay.
Yeah, and then that's UK.
I feel
Uh,
like you need one of the ones from Spain.
Was there
Frank.
only 3 released stadiums, really?
Yeah, they stopped making stadiums.
Who else was buying it but just Nick?
Because I think I was the only one buying them.
Which it's
So-
always mind blowing to me. It's sorry to interrupt you. It's
Yeah,
always mind blowing to me how they've never done an actual Harry Potter Quidditch pitch,
Right?
knowing
Yes.
that they've done
Yes.
stadiums. I'm like, we deserve a stadium of
I
Harry
mean,
Potter.
Like
Maybe
we
that's
only
their
got the
next
Harry
mod.
Potter, the small Quidditch,
And it's
but
only like the circle. Like that was one of our early
Yeah,
sets.
it's not even
Yeah.
a stadium.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
just like the
it's
parts
on
and
stadium.
pieces and the minifigures and brooms.
So one thing I like about this set, you actually get this life preserver
Oh,
for
that's
Marty
a unique
McFly,
element.
which is unique because what we've gotten before. So here's my Back to the Future section. You've
homage
gotten
to-
like this Marty
Oh, I see.
McFly,
It's just
and then that
printed
Marty
It's
on.
printed.
I see.
So this is the first time we get like a
A real
molded
puffy.
life preserver,
Oh,
which is
okay.
cool.
That is
So-
good. Good
So
one, Lego.
look at the evolution. Look at this rudimentary
Very-
looking DeLorean that we got in 2014,
Yes.
and then now,
The designer also grew up and like learned
yeah,
how to,
like look at
build on
the windows
elements.
here. They're like so
Yeah.
like
simple,
blocky.
Simple.
You don't even get a windshield, but now you got this beautiful
racer.
Back to the Future car. Like the details are crazy, and even on the inside you get like printed what is it called, the lux capacitor or
The
capacitor time. I can't remember.
something capacitor where they put the energy.
And then you
banana
also have
peel in.
like this printed. Can't get it out. With the
It's
time.
so well done. The scale of it is so well done.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't know if it focuses, but
No.
it has like the November 5th,
Oh, the date, the calendar
1955,
where you date.
October
Okay.
26, 1985, and
Yeah, yeah.
October 26. It has like all the times, and it's all printed. There's no stickers in this set.
Oh.
It's all these are all
Printed.
printed
Interesting.
elements.
Yeah, yeah.
Like even
So do you guys, when you guys buy something, you keep a backlog, or you kind of build right away once you guys buy something?
Oh, there's a backlog. But this
Uh,
one he built right away. I just got this for him.
Okay.
yeah, like
I
I
just
build
came in from
I build
Amazon.
I try to
Amazon.
build it like when I'm excited to build.
Yeah,
So I was excited to build.
but we
this
do have a
one.
backlog somewhere. Not as big as before, but
And then I also built another Speed Champion set I got from Costco. This was on sale at Costco, the Bugatti.
Yep.
So this is nice. It has like the iconic Bugatti kind of what is it? It's like a curve that's kind of recognizable for the Bugatti.
I love the color on that one.
Yeah, it's nice.
it's a very electric.
And
Yep.
so we'll add that to the Speed Champion lineup. And then the last set, I built this brickhead. Maria likes building the brickheads, but she said she didn't want to build this one because
Yeah,
it
one
was too scary for
A little
her.
creepy. I don't know why. I know it's from the
For the
One Piece. Yeah, I bought the other guy.
It's a clown.
It's the clown. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Buggy the clown. I like how they did like the whole hair. Yeah,
Mm.
Yeah.
so it's cool.
Oh,
I want to also show you my
Nice.
Harry Potter setups. So I have
Obviously.
two.
Getting really
I have one
full.
in this room and I have one in the laundry room.
I see Rivendell.
Yeah, Rivendell is kind of mixed in.
Yeah.
But so I have my professors. I have all the like my
Oh,
professor.
I love that you have the
lineup
professor separate.
in here.
Love that.
This is, I guess, the mini scale
Mm-hmm.
Hogwarts castle. In here, I have like some more kind of. I have like a train in the back, and then just some minifigures. I have kind of more set up there.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people like this set. The
Yeah, this is a good one
hybrid
actually.
with Harry Potter.
Yes,
but
it was
I like
it was Harry's face.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
think Harry's face, and I told myself I was not gonna get it, and of course I got it.
Here's the other kind
Yeah.
of Ministry of
Yeah,
Magic.
there's my very first set, the fox.
Mm.
Nice. Oh, the fox.
Yeah.
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 That's a good one.
I think I have Hedwig is kind of in the back there. You can kind
I
of
know
see the Hedwig.
we
in
do
the
have
back.
what's the big one with
The collector's edition.
owl?
Yeah.
The owl upstairs.
Yeah.
That,
That-
one
that's
made
like-
it,
upstairs.
that one made it to my bookshelves.
And then
Nice.
this is the latest one I built, which I showed
Oh,
last
Luna.
week.
Yeah.
Luna Lovegood.
Yeah.
And then the old burrows and then the new burrows is kind of over
Mhm.
here. And then let me show you in the laundry room. I have another Harry Potter section. Maria might have to
Excuse your laundry.
commentate because so this was my first Lego room. It was in here.
Yes, this was where it first all started, and now it's
There's
clearly
a lot of
mixed
Star
too.
Wars.
Oh,
But I
wow.
do have Harry
Yes.
Potter. Let me-
The Harry Potter is in the back,
these laundry-
and
Oh, I see. Lord of the
you know, in
Rings.
the beginning when we didn't get the first wave of Harry Potter, I really wanted to get Bellatrix Lestrange,
Mhm.
like her minifigure, and that was so expensive then. And I think another set came out that finally re-released her, and I'm like, okay, good. But
Oh,
this
this
was
is
the house.
this is the original Harry Potter.
Yes,
Right.
this is the original Harry Potter. Because again, when our oldest was very young, you know,
Mhm.
parents, grandparents, friends were saying, "Oh, what would Tristan want for Christmas?" I'm like, Harry Potter, Harry Potter Lego. Not
Yeah.
expecting them to like be giving. Those are our purple buses, and
Yeah.
they've since released a second one. And which one is this? There's a Quidditch in the back actually that we're talking about earlier. But I think we have most of the.
Oh, I love
minifigures.
how the minifigures display combined. I love
Yes.
combined.
Yes, for sure. You get more of that dimension of the.
Yeah.
I got my.
They're all here.
Yeah, yeah. And I see you guys have the two Bukes Buttons carriages.
Yes, yes, yes.
The one that came with the ship, with the
That's right.
Dormstrang ship. Yeah.
That's right. But
Let me get my.
Huh?
'Cause it's too dark. I want to show like the different Harrys and the different.
Oh, okay.
But
Do you
I
have a
need like a
flashlight?
flashlight.
Oh, okay.
Let me use this.
It's really hard to hear you in there suddenly. I almost like mute.
I thought you couldn't hear me.
I can't.
I know. That's why I
But-
wanted you
but
to
you were
comment
talking.
for me.
And I'm like, I don't know what he's saying anymore.
All right. So I have my flashlight.
He just wants to show you, like, I guess, the different Harry Potters over the years.
Yep.
Oh, over the years.
Oh, I love the whole combined Harrys.
Yes. And this is it. Like, we'll always buy the calendars, the Christmas calendars, just for the special
Yep.
edition
No,
Harry
yeah,
Potters, right?
Hermione's, I love
The
that.
Hermione's. That was funny when you brought up, like, how people pronounce her name from the book.
Yeah.
I did not know how to pronounce her name until the movie. I'm like, what is this harmonica name?
Hermione.
Hermione. Yes, yes.
Hermione.
Never heard of it before, right?
Nice.
So, and all the Dolores, the Umbridge,
Yeah.
right? But yeah, like when I see our minifigure collection, and then in Brickworld Chicago there was that display of that man's
Thousands.
entire.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, how did he even fit this in his house?
Yeah. Oh,
So
this is
this
the
is
Green
like
Castle,
yes,
the
the
Green
Green
Roof era.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And that was so fun to build, right? Like, and this is it. I feel like when my sons were younger, I would build more with them, and I feel like that was the joy for me personally, right? And
Yep.
now, I just don't have time. I love this set too, like just a miniature
Mhm.
version of it. And his winter
Dagenham.
scene. Dagenham.
Oh, that's. I think that's the new. That's the new Hogsmeade.
Oh, okay. Oh, I feel like there's another section there.
So
Hogsmeade.
that gets
yeah,
to-
that's the Harry Potter section.
that's the Harry Potter section.
Nice. So I see you guys have the Pokemons, those big
We
Pokemons.
do have the Pokemons from
Oh yeah,
Bricker Builds.
So there's
So
Mario.
Is Wally happening for you guys?
No,
That's
we're
too
not
big.
there.
Is Wally
have-
happening?
I have the
No.
small Wally.
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah,
good
yeah.
with that.
Again, our losing a lot of real estate now is becoming the
Yeah.
issue of where else can we
There's a
stuff
small-
these things? Where is your
small
Wally?
in there?
Yes,
There's Wally.
we're happy with that Wally. I know, but I mean, I do love the Pokemon. Like they're so well done, right? When they're built like this,
Yeah. They're hollow. They're solid.
they're solid.
They're hollowed. I mean, they're
They're-
hollowed.
They're
Did you see
hollow.
that?
They're-
Nick made
they're,
a hybrid word.
they're hollow inside. You basically build it like a circle. So it starts at the bottom and it just kind of goes all the
Go
way,
around,
like
like
cross section
concentric.
by cross section by cross section.
Oh, that Gengar is beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah, the Gengar is the latest one.
That was actually
so the
so
way
fun.
to,
to
the way
see.
to do it is you get the instructions from Bricker Builds and then you buy the pieces on Bricklink.
Okay.
And so it's a lot cheaper. So Canadian,
30%.
this is like 2,500 on
Mhm.
Bricker Builds, but just by getting the pieces, it was just like over $500.
Okay.
Just so it's a lot cheaper.
Economical.
Plus, not everything's new. Some of them are used too.
Mhm.
So I just try to get new for like the white, so you don't have like a
Yeah.
yellow teeth in there.
I mean, to get that amount of that particular purple, it's hard
Yeah.
Yeah,
to source that. Yeah, it's a less
Or even
standard type.
like medium azure blue. Like the medium azure too is like a bit more.
Oh, the
than
Pokeballs. Yeah.
regular blue. Yeah, Pokeballs are fun. So the only
Nice.
Pokemon I have is this one.
Yeah, we found it from Costco in Chicago. It was on sale.
Oh, Eevee.
EVS.
Eevee, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice. And I see Ninjago. You guys like Ninjago?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So Nick's mocks originally when he used to
So
display,
these are my mocks.
Yeah.
he would do micro.
This is what I
Ninjago
brought
City
to Brick World Chicago.
before they released their micro Ninjago City.
So this is like the big version of the Ninjago City, and then this is my
version in miniaturized.
And
Oh, I love what I love
Yeah,
about
Brick-
Ninjago is that
Brick-
the colorful display.
Yes. Yes.
yeah.
The-
And such a mix of different elements, right? Like it's a dynamic design.
Yeah. And I think what's incredible with the franchise with that particular line is that because they own it, they're able to give better pieces, bigger pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, and even their minifigures too. They can kind of go all out for their minifigures, compared to like something like Star Wars, where
They're limited to what the design is, or
Yeah. He's another ATT Walker for $300.
exactly.
ATT.
I know. Okay, let me.
Well, that's an awesome room.
In 10 more years, you
I
never
know,
know what
it's-
your room's gonna look like. This is
That's
it,
what I'm
right?
saying. This is 14 years of collecting.
Yes. You've been
Yeah.
in it
You're
for
at
2 or 3
you're at
years.
3 right now.
Yeah, a baby here.
It's gonna be
You're
going
going
up.
to be mindful about how to proceed, but this is
Yeah, I think, and I tell people, I think there's benefits to putting so much energy into mocking because you build your piece, you take it apart. I feel that when I buy something from Lego, like I want to keep it intact almost,
yes.
Right.
because it's part of the completionist. Like it's the
Yes.
collection. It's the collection,
Yes.
but my mug is not a collection. It's just my mug type thing.
Yes.
But a lot of people argue, Frank, no, that should be the opposite. You cannot find your mug. You should keep it intact. But it goes both ways. It both goes both ways. So
No, for sure.
All right, we're gonna go into our last segment.
Sure, let's do it. This is the one that's gonna make us, what are our softies coming up?
Oh, which is what happened?
What happened?
I was trying to press it.
It's time for news you can use.
I must have pressed the.
So
pressed
a lot of
something
this
else.
background music, actually, our middle guy composed it all, and after a while, we're like, you can make more music, for us, can you? And he's like,
But he composed it when he was like what, 11 or
yes,
12?
yes,
Like,
yes.
a
It's been
long
some time now.
ago.
However
that
many
makes it
seasons
extra
we have
special.
now. Yeah.
I know. But Maria and Harold keep wanting me to change the music.
I mean, sometimes.
But then I was like, our new guests haven't heard the music before.
exactly.
So it's still new. All right, news that you can use thanks to Alan, the Brick Fan. Let's see what he has.
Thanks, Alan.
Thanks, Alan. Oh, so Lego Insiders 18 plus
make
sports
and take.
cards. There's a make and take event.
Have you
July
taken
there
your
you
kids
go.
for make and takes?
What's that?
Have you taken your kids to make and takes at like
Yeah.
Lego stores? Yeah.
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 So this
I
one
think
is
they're fun.
Sunday, July 26th.
Okay.
12 p.m. to 2 p.m. You
Oh.
get this little card.
And it's intended for adults 18 plus. What?
Oh wait, but this event I think is only in New Jersey. Oh,
Oh.
perfect for Frank.
There you go.
Do you go to this Lego store?
How
I do.
far is
We actually
from-
have three stores in New Jersey that it's close to us, but that's my go-to store.
Oh,
Paramus? Is that how you pronounce it? Paramus? Paramus. So it's going to be Paramus, New Jersey, and also Utah.
hmm.
So for brick slopes. And on Sunday in Anaheim, California.
mhm.
So I don't know why it's only at certain stores. It's not like it's like exclusive
he
parts
here?
or anything. Yeah,
Yeah.
Frank's there. Okay, so
The
Marvel
helicarrier.
review. What do you think about this set?
I think for I've spoken to a couple of Marvel fans.
Mhm.
I think the size is beautiful. I think that's a display piece. I think I've seen it a couple of ambassadors displaying vertical, and it looks
vertical.
beautiful.
That's interesting.
I have the old version, so I didn't pick this one up, but
Suddenly,
Yeah.
my previous investments kind of paid forward. And there's
you're like, oh, I don't have to have two.
Whew.
So Lego Ideas prohibits AI generated images for
Oh,
submissions. It's a
interesting.
new thing here.
Like when they use the software to.
I don't know, but it says therefore we are not allowed AI generated images.
It's a place for human creativity. So you have to make your mock as a mock, take a picture of it and send it.
Yeah.
for their Lego ideas.
I didn't even know that they were doing these AI.
No,
I
but you know what I
AI
mean?
for
Like
everything.
like they would have like a background or like
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So it has to be as
So
this is yeah.
Lego art,
Mm-hmm.
the Kiss. When I first heard, oh, we're getting the Kiss, I thought we were getting the Kiss logo, like
Which
from
we did already.
No, that's Rolling Stones.
Oh, the Kiss, like the black mask.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna get the band, and then I'm like, oh, what's this?
Clearly, Nick is not a classicist.
And
art
Maria's like,
fan.
oh,
it's by
the
Klimt.
Maria knows the Kiss. I don't know the Kiss. Do you know the Kiss, Frank? Do you know this?
I do. I
piece?
do. This is so embarrassing. But when I first someone sent it to me, but when the picture came through, it was upside down,
Oh.
and I'm like, what is this omelette?
I know.
What is this omelette?
Oh, that's
And then I'm
does
like,
look like an
okay, so
omelet,
this is this portrait. So I see they're trying to kind of extend on this one.
Yes.
So here's the
it's-
guy. Here's the girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah, I know the paint. It's not my cup of tea. It's not my style.
Yeah.
I think for whoever wants to use their walls, for me, walls are real estate for shelves. But these are pieces that I could see them migrating away from the Lego room into kind of an area.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
I
So
am
it'll display
torn.
beautifully.
I am torn about these art Lego because I
Mhm.
love art and I thought it was very smart when they had like the
What's the one with the
Starry
bridge?
Night
Yeah, Starry
or
Night's
Monet's garden right now. You know what I mean? I think I like them when there's scenes and everything, but I feel, with Mona Lisa and anything with faces, kind of like
good. How about the sunflower?
the sunflower is also doable, but we don't have that one yet, right? And I did like the one with the waves, so I did enjoy the waves.
Yeah, the wave.
So I'm very it's like
The
a hit
wave.
and
The
miss
great
for me.
wave is in our bedroom. It made it to our bedroom.
There you go.
So there is that wall.
And also
He's finding-
the Tokyo mountain, the mountain one.
but that's not a classic art.
I know, but it's nice.
Nick has
Lego
it.
keeps finding rooms in your house.
Yes, yes. But yeah, I don't know about this either. I love the original.
It looks
art.
big though. How big is this?
I feel like it
Because
is
look at this.
massive.
This
Yeah.
picture
It's
here.
big, yeah.
She looks like she's enjoying it.
And I guess it's 3D. Like it
Yes,
comes
like
out.
maybe like
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
I mean, yeah, clearly that there's a market.
Yes.
There's a
Yeah.
market for this, and for me, this is almost marketed towards not particularly AFOLs, or the core market is not just AFOLs.
Yes.
It's for someone that might enjoy a building experience or this sort of toy,
Mhm.
but to do something in the realm of art.
Yes.
that they
Yeah,
kind of
I think
enjoy.
so.
So I could see a market beyond AFOLs for this.
Yes. No, for sure.
So this one is August 1st.
Oh, it's an August.
4,000 pieces. That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And for $300.
Wall art.
And how do you pronounce this?
Gustav
Gustav
Klimt.
Klimt.
in
And
Vienna.
this is very famous.
Yes. One of his art.
He's already
the
passed
woman.
away?
Oh yeah, the woman in the gold dress. I think it's in New York City.
Okay.
I
Where's
think.
this one?
Like Vienna.
Vienna?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Belvedere Museum in
Mhm.
Vienna.
I mean, I love his work in general, but
Oh,
yeah.
here's her foot.
Yeah.
And here's her elbow.
So Nick's like, do you know this piece? And I honestly even have a figurine of this piece upstairs in one of our curio. And I'm like, you mean that figurine? He's like, oh yeah, we've had this.
I don't know if you guys saw it in Brick Road Chicago. There's a guy that was doing kind of habitats, and each habitat was a famous painting.
Oh,
No, we didn't see that.
was it this
It's
year?
beautiful. Yeah, it's this year, and he also
Ah.
took it to Brick Fair,
Did I see this?
Fredericksburg. I'm gonna send it to you guys. It's beautiful.
Yeah, please.
It's like a collection of habitats. Start with like 14, then 13, like a pyramid, but each one is a painting, a famous painting.
Oh wow. Okay.
So it's 60 centimeters by 54
big.
centimeters.
Very, very big.
Yeah, that's sizable. Yeah.
Yeah. Lego Star Trek panel at San Diego Comic-Con 2026. Who's going to be there? Does it say?
Thursday.
It just
July-
says, oh, the Collector
Frontier
Frontier
panel.
panel. I'm not a
Something
super,
like that.
super big Trekkie.
Mhm.
I did watch Next Generation when the Enterprise was coming out because I wanted to like
Mhm.
catch up. So I was binging the Next Generation. But I think that's cool.
Mhm, mhm.
Lego SpongeBob SquarePants sets coming out in September.
I think these are really cute. You see,
So-
I actually do like the this type of
I like
minifigure.
Yes.
Yeah, the molded. It's like
Yes,
the
yes,
Simpsons,
yes.
where you
I
get
like
the
the
molded
minifig.
heads.
Yeah, I like the minifig. I appreciate that.
So these look more adult than the sets that we got before. Like it's not adult, but like it's
Yeah, you
the
could tell the
building
technique is
techniques.
not a 4+.
Yeah,
It's
the
not a
building
4+,
techniques look
yeah.
better.
Mhm.
So I like it. So this one is coming in September, along with the Harry Potter sets, and we haven't had SpongeBob since 2012.
Oh wow.
It was 2006
Wow.
to 2012.
Wow.
I guess with the release of the movie recently, it kind of was kind of implied they tried to kind of match it up with a movie release.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we get your standard characters here: Patrick Star, Squidward, and SpongeBob.
I like the pineapple.
I like
Yeah.
the pencil.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the pencil.
The pencil. Is that brick the pencil here? How do
See,
you make this?
So in Chicago.
Oh, is this the technical
Brick World? I love the items that are like like regular items. Like there was a massive
One items,
clothespin.
Day-to-day items, yeah.
Yes, a massive paper clip. Like I find them very fun.
And then you also get a Brickhead, SpongeBob Brickhead. I'm surprised we didn't get the other characters, or maybe we'll get them in the future.
How are the lashes done?
Yeah.
Is that printed?
Oh, I think they're those. The circle. There's like a circle end here, and then it comes with the. There was a piece like that in the DeLorean.
Like it's an element.
It's like a stick with a circle at the end here, and then the circle
I
has
think
a
I've seen
stud.
that actually.
Yeah,
the mouth is
What
printed.
set was that?
it's a common piece.
Is
I
it?
don't know. Yeah.
The nose I've seen, but those lashes, I don't know.
As you're looking through your DeLorean, I saw.
I'm pretty sure I used that piece when I was building this, or was it on the Bugatti? Well, I don't know.
Interesting.
After you buy the set and then you see the piece, it's that piece. Okay. So with the Brickheads, there's no printed pieces, there's no stickers, which is nice. These are all printed. So $219 pre-order today.
Oh my God, August is like 2 seconds away. No, where are we? We're in July. Oh my God, August is 2 seconds away. Isn't that crazy?
It is. Soon. Oh, so they announced the newest Lego Idea winners, and we mentioned Jumanji earlier. So here's Jumanji.
Yeah.
I guess Prehistoric Hamster is his Lego Idea handle.
Oh,
maybe.
Okay.
But
that looks so
nice.
beautiful.
It is beautiful. Yeah.
I know. There's like another picture that when you open it up, there's actual
the details inside
the game, but this picture doesn't have it. We also we're gonna get a Universal Monsters. So this castle.
A castle?
Is supposed to be
Universal Monsters, like just monsters in general, like
I think
vampire,
so. I think
like Dracula.
Maybe get these 5 minifigures.
I see.
Yeah, I was gonna say hopefully it comes with minifigs.
So yes.
Yeah, it reminds me of like Monster Fighters.
Yes.
Maybe that theme.
And this is for August 1st?
No, these are just the newest ones that have been accepted.
I see.
And so we haven't even gotten like X-Files and Power Rangers and all those. So these are probably going to come after.
I see.
After those other ones. Lego kimonos, which kind of reminds me of Meredith's style. Pink wheels.
Pink wheels, yes. It's beautiful.
That is beautiful.
These are nice. And then Into the Parking Lot. So these are like still under review, but they might be. So the iMac computer.
Yeah. I had it in blue.
Yeah.
Hollow Knight, A Journey to Hollow Nest. I don't know this.
Maybe a video game?
Yeah, maybe it's like anime or something. Bob's Burger, grand reopening. Lots of fans. Was it a Dre? Dre was into Bob's Burger. And then we have
Naruto.
Naruto
From One Piece. Oh no,
the
Naruto.
ramen shop.
Yes. Oh, that's cool.
So But these are like under review. They're
I
not for
I
sale.
love any building that has the appeal of a pagoda. Any building.
Yes.
Love that type of build.
Nice.
Yes.
Look at the electrical.
It's funny.
So these are the
Wow.
Lego ideas that are coming, but
Mhm.
they're still coming.
Okay.
Downton Abbey,
Oh,
which is going to be a big
right.
one
Oh my gosh, that
with
is
all these
huge.
minifigures.
Right.
That
So this
that
is
that
still
reminded me to the Malfoy's Manor.
Did you
It's
buy?
that
I didn't
type.
buy that one. Did you buy that
Yeah, I
one?
have it. It's kind of that. This is bigger, but it
Mm.
reminded me of that facing. It's very similar to this.
Yes.
It's kind of just a facade of the manor.
Yes. Godzilla coming
Okay.
out.
Yeah.
We don't know if this is how it's going to look.
Oh, I see. Okay.
X-Files. I saw like a picture
Yeah.
of how it's supposed to. It was like one of those blurry pictures.
Mhm. Was it
So
double like this?
It doesn't look quite like this.
Oh, okay.
And then there's also like a gift with purchase, which is Sully's lab
Oh,
that
okay.
we're getting too. This is coming out soon. I can't remember in the fall, but
Hmm.
Wallace and Gromit is still coming, which I never really watched that.
Mhm.
Build, paint, and play, which seems like it's like a gift with purchase
Yeah.
kind of thing. Vintage sewing machine,
Oh, that's beautiful.
a lot of gold chrome. Go Power Rangers.
Those minifigures, I would buy it just for the minifigures.
Right.
Yeah.
There's no green
know.
Ranger
Yeah, where's Tommy?
or the white green/white Ranger. I know.
Yeah, I
So
think
they-
Tommy, it was green or white.
They come with minifigures, but then they also build them. Like each of those color parts are a minifigure, right?
Yes.
They also, or
Look at you pretending you don't know Power Rangers.
I don't know. I was
I
too
wonder,
old for this.
are they
No, we
detachable?
weren't.
Is
Sorry?
this design detachable? That
Yeah, I think it's
section-
like
It's like
Voltron?
Voltron. I think these transform into like
the figures
the
themselves
dinosaurs.
or
I
the
mean,
dinosaurs.
it
Yes.
has to be. Yeah.
This is gonna be big. When is this coming out?
we don't know.
Oh, okay.
It was
approved.
it was approved in
Mm.
October. Smurf
see.
Village.
Yeah, I was so about this, and I was a huge,
Maria's a big Smurf fan.
huge Smurf fan growing up.
Maybe the actual Lego design will be better.
Let's hope, because those Smurf figures kind of scare me.
You
Not
don't like
gonna
the
lie.
Smurf Village?
And it looks like
They don't have molded heads here.
Yes.
They're gonna mold the heads like
Okay.
how Frank likes them.
We'll see. We'll see.
Ramen.
Oh yeah, we
He's
saw
still
this.
coming?
That's right.
Downton Abbey.
And this.
Perfect. So this was announced.
Yeah, that's right. I
Lego
saw-
Ideas La Katrina.
Yes.
How do you guys feel about this? Do we like it?
I like it, but the thing is that the original design is so stunning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's better. Oh, this is Lego Ideas. You're right. Okay.
Yes, I gotta finish a video that I think it was Michelle Crafty Bricks. Michelle Crafty Bricks.
Yes.
She put out. She was comparing the two, and I know that there's a lot of decision making in techniques. But the original design is just so beautiful compared to this one. This is beautiful still, but the original I think is something else. But I think they have to make some decisions and some adaptations.
Mhm.
How did
to-
they make
to
the
launch it.
teeth?
I was gonna say that. The
What
teeth, I
are
was
the
looking at
teeth
that.
made out of? I don't know this part.
Maybe it's this unique element.
Is it like a flower? No.
But Jean just built this on one of her stories, and she actually found a sweater that matches like a
Oh.
Gina's sweater. I'm like, what are the chances?
Who's La Katrina?
She is, I would say death, but not really death. She was from Coco too. But from
It's like from
Folklore.
Dia de los Muertos.
yes, it's from folklore.
I guess these are printed or maybe stickers. I'm not sure, but I like that design. with
Yeah,
the
the only part I did not like about this one is the hat.
It could have been
Mm,
more, right?
I didn't like just those bulky big pieces there with the
Yeah.
Right,
pieces.
right.
Like I think the hat could be. It's such a signature part of the.
Yes, of
um,
her design.
I thought it could be a little bit more intricate, but
It's true. So August 1st, $139.99.
Oh, you can pose your arms.
I feel like we'll see this in Costco.
Okay.
Costco special. Oh, you can even pose it like this. That's like a sinister look.
yeah, this is a set that I would love to do one and then customize next to each other in two different colors.
Yeah. So this is back. Lego Restaurants of the World, Japan. Gift with purchase with the
yes,
sushi
the shrimp
and
sushi. Yeah,
and the
eating the
chopsticks.
top. That's cool.
So this is again a gift with purchase until July 23rd, 180. Or you can get other Animal Crossing polybag. Lego Ideas update. So other ones that have reached 10,000, we have the 1950s. This looks AI, doesn't it? Or something? Does it, or studio? I don't know.
Studio, maybe.
Yeah. Well, with the like the lights,
the lights
glowing and everything.
That's why I think this is what they're trying to avoid.
Even this too in the background.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo Campfire Mysteries. So it's interesting we have a brick built tent here. Lavender Fields.
That's pretty.
That's
I like
nice.
it when things are designed.
I like the rock work here.
Oh, goats. We're getting goats.
Yes.
Goats.
Goats with they're all the same.
Baby goats.
I thought these were brown and gray.
5.
Which I didn't realize until recently. I was trying to find a goat.
Oh.
That it's
They're
been
expensive.
launched in very few sets.
Yes. That's Cody's thing.
Yeah.
The goat. That's it. And then the last day of the sea serpent. Okay. I think we saw these ones already. All right. So I normally ask, so what are you up to this weekend? But we know what you're up to this weekend.
And so we can only wish you an amazing
Spain party.
Yes.
Spain party.
Spain party.
Before we head out, what would you like to plug? Where can people find you?
Yeah, so you could find me on Instagram at Accio.bricks. And you could see me as well on TikTok for the most part, but I'll be more available and I would interact a little bit more in definitely on social media in Instagram. Absolutely. This was a lot of fun, guys. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you so very much for coming on.
And we'll see you at Brickworld Chicago next year.
Absolutely. I'll let you guys know if I head up
With
to
your
Toronto,
mock,
so you can
with
give
your
me a
Harry
couple.
Potter mock.
I know it's disappointing. We weren't able to chat so much
Yes.
this year. We saw each other at, like at that Thursday, I guess,
Yes.
briefly, and then it's just the Brickworld Chicago.
many
There's like
people,
so many
right?
people, and then
Yeah.
if you don't get to chat with someone that moment, you might never get that
Yeah.
opportunity again.
Yeah.
You know, but when you think, oh, it's only Thursday, I get to.
I'll catch you again.
We'll catch you, but then
It's by luck, by
it
hit
might
and
not
miss,
happen.
all that stuff.
Absolutely. But no, I love this and I love learning a little bit more about your journey as well. So I appreciate it. Thank you.
For sure. Thank you. That was a great, very, very fun talk.
Wait, where's the
Denouement. So again, thanks so much.
Wait.
Can you hear our voice?
Yes.
I can hear you back. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. So thanks again for joining us tonight with Accio Bricks, Season 7, Episode 27 of Full of Brick. And to all those who joined us, peeked at us, Brick Hive, Clutch Fire Bricks, Brick Jedi, Cody, and Hoff a cast. Until next time.
Yes, thanks so much again,
That was
Frank,
very
for
fun.
joining us. It was so
Yes.
much fun
And
chatting.
I'll send you all
Thank
the
you,
links
guys.
to the Harry Potter books that you should buy.
There you go.
But
Thank you, guys.
until next time. Merry Christmas and bye. Oh, it's just us.
Oh.